goal line is. Yep. All right, we're at the 2-minute warning presented by Explore Minnesota. Minnesotans enjoy access to outstanding healthcare, natural landscapes, and economic opportunities. That's why U.S. News and World Report can't help but agree, ranking us, Minnesota, as the best overall state. Visit exploreminnesota.com/live to learn. Live to learn more about the Star of the North. That's exploreminnesota.com/live to learn more about the Star of the North. Got all that? This is Hawkeye Football presented by Wellmark Blue Cross Blue Shield from Learfield.
Are you ready to take a sweet trip down memory lane? Come on, let's head straight to the bake sale, only at Quickstar. Craving those fresh, oven-baked cookies like Grandma used to make? The Quickery's got them, baked with love and a touch of that old-fashioned goodness. In a rush? Grab a muffin for just $1.19. A perfect on-the-go treat. From glazers to cake donuts. Indulge at the bake sale. So what are you waiting for? Treat yourself, only at Quickstar.
Leaders know there's no guide to greatness. When everyone else says something can't be done, they know it only hasn't been done, yet. True leaders weather the fiercest storms and look deep within themselves to rise above and help others find their way forward. At Great Southern Bank, we're proud to partner with visionaries that help raise the tide for all of us. And when you're ready to bring your vision to life, we'll be right behind you with award-winning support.
We're back at Kinnick, 2 minutes to go. Hawks, no doubt about the outcome. Iowa will improve to 5 victories, 3 defeats, 3-2, back above 500 in the Big Ten, leading Northwestern 40-14. Here comes the punt on 4th down and 1. Dakin with another boomer. And there'll be no punt return for a touchdown this time. Number 43.
It's a great number.
Downfield to make the stop for the Hawkeyes. Carson Shire.
They give all the best players that number.
For sure.
Yep.
Young man from Iowa Falls, Alden area, where Summit Ag is located. Ida Bruce and Nick and the crew up in that beautiful part of the state. Carson Shire. I thought they retired 43.
That's here. What I thought that was the question.
That was a trivia question. Well, I guess it was just Calvin Jones and Niall Kinnick. You're in some rarefied air.
Apparently got to be good. Huh?
Linebacker. Holinsky throws it into row 4 where the Minnesota Duluth basketball team made a nice catch. Good luck to Coach Justin Wick and the Bulldogs. You know, that's up by Duluth, Lake Superior. Talk about beautiful part of the country when we say explore Minnesota. And they were an Elite 8 team last year, been to a Final Four, 26 wins. The Hawks cruised to a 102-81 victory last night in their only exhibition game of the season. It starts for real a week from Monday against Texas A&M Commerce. And here's a throw that's too tall. Holinsky intended for the tight end. Let's see, we got a new tight end, about the 5th one they've used today. Lawson Albright out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Northwestern facing 3rd and 10 at their own 21. Minute 40 to go. We've had the 2nd and 3rd stringers in for better part of a quarter. Brian Allen is still out there at defensive end for Iowa. Max Llewellyn is on the other side. And here's a throw caught at the 25. No first down, and the Hawks will take over. See a couple of other Hawkeyes, some of these names in here. Luke Gaffney, sophomore from Robbins. Jaden Harrell made that last tackle. He's one of the linebackers of the future for the Hawkeyes. And Caden Weegan. Nolan DeLong from Durant on the field. And that last play, here's a fair catch made by Weegan at the 30. And from there, the Hawks will run the clock out and get to the locker room. Victors 40-14. Well, Pat, we described today's needed turnaround as a complete U-turn
Yeah,
from last week, and it was.
Ever since I painted my toenails, we've done really well.
I think you've hit on something.
Yep.
Hi to Andy, listening from his garage in Des Moines. Probably a man cave, Hawkeye man cave. Matt's in Mason City, tuned in to KGLO. Shout out for Mom Janet. Hi, Janet. She's a huge Hawk fan in Durant. Currently recovering from a heart transplant at the Mayo Clinic. Well, we wish you all the best, Janet.
Wishes.
Janet was probably running a little high blood pressure in the first half. But I hope Mom has settled down. Matt, tell her thanks for listening in. We love all of our Hawkeye listeners. Clock running, 39 seconds to go. Iowa gains 3 on first down. And they got to run one more play, and we'll head to the U.S. Cellular postgame show. Splitting wide left is Alex Eichmann, a sophomore from Sussex, Wisconsin. Sullivan with a simple handoff to Max White, and that'll do it. Hawks win it 40-14. Big second half, 28 points unanswered. 28 points unanswered in that third quarter. Coach Dave Braun and Kirk Ferentz exchange handshakes at center field. Seth Wallace now embracing Coach Braun. Of course, Seth, a great defensive mind like Coach Braun, who came over from North Dakota. Final score, the Hawks win it going away 40-14 with a 28-point third quarter. Fireworks for everybody. And Buffalo Wild Wings would like to treat you, Hawk fans, with today's win by the Hawks. You win 6 free wings for the next 2 days at any Iowa Buffalo Wild Wings. How about that? You can drive to every Buffalo Wild Wings over the next 2 days.
Smart.
And their receivers have good chemistry with Ward, so bring your blanket mentality to the field because the backs, they are the #1 passing offense in the country. No big plays. Men, don't beat yourself. Go Noles.
There it is right there. If that didn't give you goosebumps, I don't know what will to get you fired up. Bar Nuns breakdown and the Scott and Wallace keys to success. Scott and Wallace, the official injury lawyers of Florida State Athletics. Scott and Wallace with offices in Tallahassee. South Florida Seminoles. This is a big game for them, correct? I mean, you think about some of the guys you talked about earlier and the guys that you played with, how they wanted to come back home and have those bragging rights for the next 365 days. Guys like Hakeem Williams, guys like Maurice Smith, Omar Graham, also a Stranahan High, Marvin Jones Jr., of course, from Coral Gables and American Heritage High School. If I'm a South Florida Seminole today, bar none, man, I'm coming after it. Pat Payton out of Miami Northwestern as well.
Yeah, you got to be fired up coming home. And what I love about games like this is when you get to, like, say, for instance, we get the opportunity, Florida State, we play in Orlando, family can come to that. So you come back home, you know, they're talking to their teammates. Hey, buddy, you got anybody coming to the game? Because if not, I need tickets. So most of these kids that are here or that are playing in front of their home crowd, in front of their, playing at home, are going to have their whole families here. It's going to be a bunch of them here supporting them, and they want to definitely win the game.
Yes, they do. As the Miami pep band warming things up here, getting the crowd fired up and ready to go. The Miami cheerleaders and Spirit Squad as well, getting ready to go out and entertain and fire up the masses for this 69th edition of Florida State and Miami. Hey, are you tired of sleeping hot? Make your existing mattress cooler with a Chili Pad. Chili Pad circulate chilled water as low as 55 degrees to keep you cool all night. Visit sleep.me/Seminoles. That's sleep.me/Seminoles and see why Chili Pad is the official bed cooling partner of Florida State Athletics. And I can tell you, completely endorsed by one Sarah Culhane as well. She has been very excited about the Chili Pad at the Culhane household. Well, we're just under 8 minutes from kickoff as our ViStar countdown to kickoff continues along. The 69th edition of Florida State and Miami. Can this Saturday night be a Seminole spoiler to the Hurricane season here in the fall of 2024? Stay with us. These starting lineups, the coin toss, and the kick are right around the corner here from Miami Gardens. We're back after this timeout.
This has been the ViStar Countdown to Kickoff, brought to you by ViStar. Do good. Bank better. By Coca-Cola. Tackle game day with a great taste of Coke Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever? Try and decide. By Tico People's Gas. Delivering natural gas that helps you save energy and earn cash back. Learn more at peoplesgas.com. by the Florida Department of Transportation. Drive sober or get pulled over. And by Oyster City Brewing Company, the official craft beer of Florida State Athletics. This is the Seminole Sports Network from Legends.
At TOC, our physicians are fellowship-trained and board-certified specialists with the most advanced training in the region. Our mission is to provide the highest level of care for sports medicine, joint replacement, pain management, foot and ankle, hand and wrist, spine, trauma, pediatrics, and non-surgical medicine. Every specialty, every treatment option. TOC, only experts. Learn more at teamtoc.com.
This right here is as good as it gets. This is life getting lived without obligations or complications. This is filling your cup and savoring the moment. This is the gift of presence, served to you in a place where there's room for everyone and enough to go around. And the best part, it's always Sonny's here. Sonny's Barbecue, local pitmasters since '68.
Okay, so they say love is patient, love is kind, blah, blah, blah. But let me tell you, love is meeting the internet of your dreams. So it may sound crazy, but with MetroNet's ridiculously fast fiber network, you'll learn to love your internet. They deliver the best possible experience, period. You can binge watch till your heart's content, game, and work from home all at the same time without buffering or lag. Shouldn't you love your internet? Sign up online at metronet.com.
Seminole fans know that when their health is on the line, Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare is here with the most advanced medical care in the region. Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare is home to the region's only comprehensive stroke center, one of the top heart and vascular programs in the Southeast, the area's most powerful cancer center, and Tallahassee's only Level 3 neonatal ICU. For 75 years, our expert team has offered the latest technology and treatment options to get you and your family back in the game. We are Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare, your hospital for life.
Good snap, spot, kick on the way, has the distance. He nailed it! Let's fire up the war chant and plant the spear. Touchdown, FSU!
The Seminole Sports Network presents Florida State Football. Tonight from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida, the Florida State Seminoles take on the Miami Hurricanes in a primetime ACC matchup. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Allstate. You're in good hands with Allstate. By Coca-Cola. Tackle game day with the great taste of Coke Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever? Try and decide. By Oyster City Brewing Company, the official craft beer of Florida State Athletics. By Tico People's Gas, delivering natural gas that helps you save energy and earn cash back. Learn more at peoplesgas.com. And by Florida Blue. Stop by their Tallahassee Florida Blue Center, located on Appalachian Parkway, or visit them online at floridablue.com. Now, with the call of tonight's game, here's Jeff Culhane.
Hey, no matter what part of the country you live in, and no matter your connection or lack thereof to either Florida State or Miami, this is a game the country will be watching. Not just a passing glance on their way to another one, but because when Florida State and Miami get together on the gridiron, people around the country know that great football is about to be played, with great players who know how to play it. Yes, it's been a tough season for the Garnet and Gold. Yes, it's been disappointing across the board. But tonight is an opportunity not to erase all that has happened, but to right the ship and build momentum for the final month of the regular season. And to do so in a spoiler-like fashion against a Miami team who feels destined to do something special this season would be a result we would all talk about with our eyes smile and a passing glance when we ask the question to each other, how about that game in 2024 against Miami? Tonight, we write the next chapter in this historic series of Florida State and Miami, Seminoles and Hurricanes, a game that football fans everywhere will have their eyes on for a full 60 minutes here this evening. From the sparkling shores of the Emerald Coast all the way through the Florida Keys, this is Seminole football. And yes, you can tell that the Noles are here to play with the chorus of boos in this Orange Out and homecoming game here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Before we continue on, let us pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to Seminole Football from Legends. Jeff Culhane, William Barnum Floyd, Tom Block, Chris Culp, Andy Surratt, Aria Masudi here at Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Gardens. You know it's a rivalry when Sebastian the Ibis is at midfield riding a play stick horse, holding up feathers, and he's going to snap the spear in half. Holy smokes.
Yeah, see, that's the stuff as a player you wish you could see you in the locker room, so you really can't see the disrespect right now.
Wow.
I might have to see him after the game by myself.
The Ibis mascot snapped the spear at midfield with a play stick horse between his legs. Goodness. Fights on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's head down to midfield for the coin toss. Jerry Magallanes is our white hat ACC crew, obviously. Let's head that way and take a listen here to our coin toss at midfield. I don't think Jerry's turned his mic on yet. As at midfield, we have Lawrence Toafili, Pat Payton, Daryl Jackson Jr., and Maurice Smith. A lot of South Florida flavor there. Of course, Daryl Jackson Jr. was a Cane his sophomore season. And there's the Hall of Famer, who you know very well, bar none, Ray Lewis.
Yes,
here we go.
Has won the toss.
Ray Lulu.
The third to the second half, Miami will receive.
All right, so the Noles win the toss. Now 4-4, or 500 on coin tosses this season. That makes sense. And it'll be Adam Fuller's defense up first, as the great Ray Lewis was the honorary captain. A lot of meetings with you two, I'm sure, in the hole, huh? Back in the day?
Plenty of monumental battles with that guy right there. Good friend, good linebacker. Say he's one of my few favorite Miami guys. You know, Lamar Thomas, Melvin Bratton was the first one really that I kind of fell in love with. But then old school guys, Cortez Kennedy, you know, guys from that era, Tolbert Bain, just a good group of guys, Leon Searcy, but at the same time, man, they treated us like they said that we were their little brothers, and we hated the fact of that, man.
Yeah.
But, you know, good battles with these guys and a lot of respect.
It's a beautiful fall night in South Florida for college football. 78 degrees, northeast wind at 10 miles per hour, wind out of the northeast at 10, gusts up to 18. The Noles, the gold helmets, the iconic garnet spears on both sides, white tops, garnet numerals and lettering, and the solid gold pants. While Miami is in a blackout for their jerseys. Black helmets, the orange and green U on both sides, orange stripes down the middle, black top, orange lettering and numerals, black pants with orange stripes down the side. Back deep, Chris Johnson Jr. and Jordan Lyle, both out of Fort Lauderdale. It'll be Ryan Fitzgerald to kick things off. We've got two great kickers in this game, in Fitzy and Andy Borigalis. 22 touchbacks on 26 kickoffs here this season. It's Florida State and Miami for the 69th time on the gridiron. Let's get ready to rock here at Hard Rock. And the boot meets the ball. Toe meets leather, as the great Gene Deckerhoff would say. And we are underway. Coming out is Chris Johnson Jr. 10, 15, 20, 25. Bouncing off of tacklers. Fitzy grabs him across the 30, out near the 34-yard line. So Ryan Fitzgerald gets his name in the stat book as a tackler tonight. And here comes Cam Ward, bar none. 24 touchdowns, 2,538 yards passing, only 5 picks. He's a Heisman hopeful and the favorite for ACC Player of the Year.
Well, yeah, you got to make sure you know where he is at all times of the game. You got to make sure you keep him in containment. Do not allow him to get outside the pocket, extend the play, and make plays with his legs.
Ball middle of the field, 1st and 10 from the 33. 4 receivers in the set. Mark Fletcher, the sophomore at American Heritage, talented running back, starts to the right of Ward in the gun. 4-man front for the Noles. 1st and 10. First play of this game. Now Fletcher motions out. Empty backfield. Ward, quick throw down the field. That's caught by the tight end Arroyo across the 40, out near the 47-yard line. He got that out in a heartbeat to his tight end Elijah Arroyo for a first down.
Yeah, right there, just quick. It looks like just found like a quick hole in the zone right there. Got the ball quickly to his tight end, able to pick up a nice gain.
15th catch of the season for Arroyo. 1st and 10. Play action. Quick throw out to the left side. Pass is caught. Stiff arm down the near sideline. Out of bounds across midfield. That's Isaiah Horton. His 35th catch of the year. He and Restrepo along with Brown and George are their go-to wide receivers.
Yeah, they can expect that all night. Outside right there with him, inside in the slot with Restrepo. So you have to make sure you know what those guys are too. Just coming out now. This is the same game plan out Florida State would come out with. Getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick and letting your teammates do something with the ball.
Pushed out of bounds by Fentrell Cypress. 2nd and 2 from the 46-yard line of Florida State. Near that Miami orange and green U logo at midfield. Fakes the handoff. Ward looking to throw. Winds up. Home run ball down the field. Looking for Horton. Overshot him. Incomplete. Had him down near the 10-yard line. Shaheem Brown was a step behind. We caught a break there.
Yep, you have to make sure, and that's what you're talking about, not giving up the big play. But if you're at the safety, you know that nobody can get behind you, so you have to be the deepest player on the field.
3rd and 2. Big stat to watch. Miami, the best in the country, 60% on third downs. Florida State held Duke to 3 of 17 on third downs last week. Riley Williams, an extra tight end. You got Fletcher off to the right of Ward in the gun. Receiver left, receiver right. 3rd and 2 from the 46. Here is the give. Fletcher, big hole up the middle. First down and more. He cuts to the outside across the 35. Down near the 33-yard line. KJ Kirkland made the touchdown saving tackle. Too much there on that play.
Yeah, way too much in there. And that's what it looks like. You're taking the side. Yeah, you see Daryl Jackson taking the side and just getting manhandled. Farmer, too. They just had a huge hole in there. Got to make sure they close those holes down.
1st and 10 from the 33. Left to right as you watch it on TV, moving away from us. Play action, quick throw out to the left. Pass is caught out there, far sideline. Down across the 25-yard line. Fentrell Cypress making the play on Sam Brown Jr., the Houston transfer, and the current ACC wide receiver of the week.
Yeah, playing man-to-man right now, but just giving them way too much space off the line of scrimmage. Looks like we're up now in their faces, like a little more of a bump and run action.
Gain of 12, 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Ward 3 of 4, 21 yards throwing it. Fletcher off to his right side. Ward, quick throw out to the left. Caught, Brown, shaken, Bacon to the 10, to the 5. Tackle from behind at the 2 by Cam Riley. And he made Fentrell Cypress grasping for air there.
Yeah, he's playing he's giving them way too much cushion right there. If you're going to play that, you have to be up on them a little bit closer and not getting a bump off the line. Just really giving them free reign to catch the ball about 2 yards out and picking up plays with their legs.
Here is the play action, quick throw, deflected, knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. Oh, late flag thrown on Azarie Thomas, as Thomas was guarding Jacoby George on a quick slant route. Thought he made a great play.
Defense, number 8. Penalty results in automatic first down.
That's tough. Did a nice job of knocking that away. Let me correct myself, by the way. Fentrell Cypress came on a corner blitz. KJ Kirkland was on in coverage on the play prior to Brown.
Okay. Yeah, way too much cushion. But on that play right there, It looks like he grabbed a little bit of cloth on the shoulder right there, but just a late flag.
That's going to give Miami the ball at the half-inch line, it feels like. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Ward under center. Here's the give. Fletcher, too easy. Touchdown.
Way too easy. The offensive line of Miami right now is having their way with Daryl Jackson and Fuller in the middle right there. Excuse me, Farmer.
Mark Fletcher Jr., his 5th rushing touchdown of the season, the 10th of his career. And Miami goes down the field. 7 plays, 67 yards. Cam Ward, 4 of 5 for 53 yards. And he was distributing the football there. Moving it around.
Yeah, just way too much mush and push by the offensive line of Miami and not enough stalemating that at the line of scrimmage by our defensive line.
Borregales' extra point on the way. It's up, and it is good. 7-0 lead for Miami. And Cam Ward and company, they go down the field and put points on the board. And we have a timeout on the field. Early on, 12:22 left first quarter. Miami 7, Florida State taking the football for the first time when we come back. Stay with us. Back after this break.
Here, St. Louis, Missouri.
Florida Blue presents Game-Changing Health Solutions. Did you know you can relieve stress by doing yoga at a Florida Blue center?
And exhale.
Treating yourself to Florida Blue discounts. Seeing a chiropractor covered by Florida Blue. Having your own Florida Blue health consultant.
Welcome.
Or cheering on your team right now. Discover more game-changing health solutions at FloridaBlue.com. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
The Kickoff to Savings event is here at AgPro. Through October 31st, we're offering 0 down and 0% for 84 months on John Deere compact tractors. Get a 1025R tractor with loader for just $279 per month, or a 3025E tractor with loader for only $349 per month. Visit your local AgPro store today. Offer ends October 31st. Limited time offer. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Hey, Seminole fans, can't make it to the game? No worries. Head to the ultimate FSU watch party at American Social Bar and Kitchen. Get ready for an epic vibe, mouth-watering food, and unbeatable drink specials. Every game is on the big screens all season long. Whether you're in Boca Raton, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Tampa, or Orlando, it's the best place to cheer on the Noles outside of Doak Campbell Stadium. American Social, the only spot for official FSU watch parties. See you there. Check us out at AmericanSocialBar.com.
This is Florida State football.
Hey, Seminole fans, it's always a great feeling seeing a fellow Nole on the road. Show your spirit with a Florida State University specialty license plate. Visit your local tax collector's office and get yours today with a $25 rebate for first-time buyers. Let's pave the street with garnet and gold. Go Noles! Let's go down the sidelines. Tom Block, a Mango minute. TB, the Canes getting going early and often to start the game.
Yeah, that was way too easy. The defense has got to buckle up. Hey, you may have caught this when you set the starters, but Darius Washington, we thought he might be able to go, but he is not dressed out. So it's going to be Robert Scott at that left tackle position.
Okay. Thank you, Tom. Hit up mango.org and find some tasty recipes for your game day party and taste the joy all season long. The National Mango Board, a proud partner of Florida State football. You know, the crowd during the timeout, they introduced Ray Lewis, and he did his dance, bar none, with Sebastian the Ibis. And it was juiced up. Still is after Miami goes down the field and scores on their first drive. Borregales with the boot, left to right on your TV, over the head of Singleton. 8 yards deep, Miami in white lettering, trimmed in orange in both end zones. Non-colored in end zones here at Hard Rock Stadium. The home of the Miami Dolphins, they will play tomorrow at 1. So the Hard Rock Stadium crew is going to be overnight working for a quick turnaround.
Yeah, they stay something going on in this stadium. But I think back to it, I mean, this stadium wasn't around it like this, but you're talking about how many name changes it has been, and we played in this stadium and win Super Bowl 29. It was Will Robbie Stadium back then. But right now, the Florida State offense needs to go down the field and answer that score of Miami.
Jacob Rizzi gets the start at left guard, the Harvard transfer. First and 10 for the 25. Brock Glenn. Zone read will throw it. Rolling right. Being chased on the run, just throws it away. Gets smacked by Wesley Basaint, the linebacker out of Miami Central. Second and 10.
Looks like everybody was running the same route to the same spot on the field right there on that side of the field. You had a blocker in toward Philly coming up, making the block right there. Quarterback should have been able to get the ball out, but couldn't find anybody to get it to.
So Jacob Rizzi making his first career start in the guard 8 and gold. Two-time All-Ivy League performer. Harvard transfer. He's at left guard tonight. Second and 10 at our own 25-yard line. Clap of the hands. And now movement. Somebody moved up front, and a penalty on Florida State, and this is not the start we need in this environment.
False start, offense, number 52. 5-yard penalty, second down.
That's going to be on Robert Scott, who's making his 33rd career start tonight, a second-team All-ACC left tackle 2 years ago. He's been battling injury since.
And haven't seen anything since 2 years. I mean, that's just, I don't know how many penalties he's going to get this year for doing the same thing, and he's a senior. He has to cut that out.
Landon Thomas is wing to the right. Two receivers to the right side, receiver wide left. First and 15 at our own 20-yard line, down 7-0 early in the game. Toffoli off to the right of Glenn in the gun. Plenty of time on the play clock. A Miami defense that's allowed 39 points per game in ACC play, the worst in the league. High snap, Glenn grabs it, handoff Toffoli. Has a hole off to the right side. Back near the 25-yard line where the drive started. So a gain about 5 yards there, make it 2nd and 10.
I think you lean on Toffoli. That's one of my keys to the game. He's been in this spot before. You know you can always count on him to make plays. I think you ride him and you ride Ja'Kai Douglas. And some other guys step up and make plays, then you get them the ball. But you know for a fact that these two guys are going to give you everything they have when they get the ball.
Correct myself, 3rd and 10. 7-0 Miami, 3rd and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Right hash. Trips to the left side, receiver wide right. Glenn will throw, twist up front. Offensive line does a pretty good job. Winds up, home run ball for Hakeem. Oh, he can't catch it. At the 40-yard line of Miami, he had his man beat. Jadis Richard was there, but Hakeem got off his coverage, and it looked like Barnum, he misjudged it or maybe lost it in the lights and couldn't bring it in.
That's exactly what he did right there. He tried to cut back up under the defensive back, but if he just keeps running just a tad and goes up and gets that ball at the highest point, he's 2 yards deeper and he's able to go up and get that ball. He cut it off too short trying to get back around the defensive back.
Alex Mastromano, we spread things out, numbers to numbers along the line of scrimmage. Ray Joseph and a Miami Edison back deep. Good snap. Here's the boot. High, spiraling kick, backing up to the 19-yard line. Richard trying to cut it back. It's smacked by Donnie Hebert. Nice tackle by the Gainesville native. That's a big-time punt of 57 yards. 57 yards by Alex Mastromano. And Mastro now is just 37 yards away from the all-time career punting yardage record at Florida State University. That's held right now by the great Ron Stark from 78 to 81, 10,418 yards.
Let's see if this next group of defensive linemen can do something. Those guys out there, Darrell Jackson had his back basically getting pushed down the field the whole time on that last drive. Let's see if these other defensive tackles can get in here and stymie Miami's offensive line.
3-man front, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here's the give to Fletcher. They got a nice push there across the 30 out near the 32-yard line. Shaheem Brown out of Lake City made the tackle, gain of 7. Shaheem, 50th tackle of the year, tops on the team. Going quickly. Gain of 7 yards, 2nd and 3 from the 32. Handoff again, Fletcher. Ooh, he's popped by Omar Graham. Just short of the line to gain. Great play by the Stranahan High alum and Fort Lauderdale native.
That's what you want to see right there. You're talking about the linebackers coming up, filling the holes and making the thump in there. That was a nice hit.
And he drilled Mark Fletcher, didn't he?
Yes.
Omar Graham's getting healthy, and he's playing to his potential here in his sophomore year. 3rd and 1. Again, number 1 in the country coming in. 60% on 3rd downs. Receiver left, receiver right. 2 tight ends to the left side. Unbalanced to the left. Fletcher to the left of Ward in the gun. Here is the give. Fletcher has a 1st down. Cuts to the outside 40, 45, out near the 47-yard line. Gain of 13 yards. He really did a nice job of maneuvering without a whole lot of space to go.
Yeah, just a little crease in there, and he's able to squeeze through there, accelerate through. And that's what I'm talking about right there as far as coming up and plugging the hole right there. The defensive line has to do a better job of taking the man in front of them up front, not taking the side, so you close down some of those running lanes.
Azaria Thomas, Cam Riley made the tackle. 1st and 10, Miami at their own 47-yard line. Right middle. 5 receivers, 3 left, 2 right. Empty backfield. Ward all alone. 4-man front from the Noles. Quick throw out to the left side. Pass is caught, but it's going to be a TFL. Isaiah Horton made the catch, and he lost a yard or 2 on the play. And Florida State had that one snuffed out. So Sione Lolohea got out there and made a nice stop.
Yeah, he read that really well right there. And what the cornerbacks are going to have to do, too. I look like they're coming up more, playing more of a bump and run. I thought they were doing that on the first drive, but they're definitely going to have to do it this drive because Miami's throwing those passes right at the line of scrimmage and just letting their receivers work with it.
TFL 3.5 for Lolohea. 2nd and 11 from the 46. Miami leads 7-0. As we're approaching 9 minutes left in our first quarter. Ward might be changing the play, 9 on the play clock. 2 receivers right, Horton wide to the left side. Fletcher off to the left of Ward in the gun. Bell tie snap, going to throw, stepping up, sacked! Omar Graham flying through, and the Fort Lauderdale native his first career sack. Why wouldn't it not be in the Florida State-Miami game?
Hey, young man, make your name known. This is how you become a household name in Seminole Nation, making plays against the Miami Hurricane and the Florida Gators. Great job that time of splitting through the hole, getting back in the backfield and making the tackle on the quarterback. Good stats.
3rd and 18 at the 39. Damian Martinez, the Oregon State transfer. DJ Uiagalelei's teammate at Oregon State, checks in for the first time. Trips to the right side, Horton wide left. It's 3rd and 18, Miami at their own 39-yard line. They lead 7-0. 8:20 and counting left, first quarter. Ward will take the snap. He's under pressure. He's drilled. Absolutely smacked by Edwin Joseph. Marvin Jones Jr. was in there late as well. But how about Adam Fuller's defense coming in and making some pops?
That is what you have to do, and that's what the defense needed to do. Now it's time for the offense to settle down. Defense has not been a problem early. What happens is they stay on the field so long, when they get in the second half, they're a little fatigued. So it's hard to battle when you're fatigued in the second half. Offense has to sustain some drives, keep them on the sideline, allow them to get some rest. So definitely need to put this ball in the end zone.
This is just the 13th punt of the year for sophomore Dylan Joyce. That's the second fewest in the country coming in. Good snap. End over end boot. McCoy, he's going to grab it. He's hit by his own man and is knocked down. Edwin Joseph, who made the sack, unfortunately ran into McCoy trying to block at the 25-yard line. A punt of 45 yards and no return on that play, and that's where this Florida State offense will take over when we come back. Good response by the Seminole defense. 7:32 left first quarter. Miami leads 7-0. We're back after this local timeout. You're listening to Seminole Football from Legends.
No matter how busy life gets, your home is the place where your family and friends show you they care and celebrate with you. That is why the professionals at Barronell Heating and Air Conditioning always make sure that your home is comfortable. Just like those that matter to you most, Barronell will always be there for you. Schedule an appointment today at barronellac.com.
The Kickoff to Savings event is here at AgPro. Through October 31st, we're offering 0 down and 0% for 84 months on John Deere compact tractors. Get a 1025R tractor with loader for just $279 per month, or a 3025E tractor with loader for only $349 per month. Visit your local AgPro store today.
Offer ends October 31st. Limited time offer. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
A 43-yard field goal with a ticket to the championship on the line. Here's the snap. The kick is...
At this moment, who you voted for doesn't matter. What kind of car you drive, how much money you make, what kind of music you listen to, or how many followers you have doesn't matter. At this moment, the only thing that does is football. Visit footballmatters.com.
For 75 years, the National Football Foundation and College Hall of Fame, through programs and initiatives like the College Football Hall of Fame, Campbell Trophy, and National Scholar Athlete Awards, has strengthened communities, promoted education, preserved opportunities, and protected the game. To learn more and become a member, visit footballfoundation.org. That's footballfoundation.org.
Hey, Florida Blue, a proud partner of the Florida State Seminoles. Stop by their Tallahassee Florida Blue Center located on Appalachian Parkway, or visit them online at floridablue.com. Let's head down to the sidelines. Tom Block with a Mango Minute. TB, take it away.
Mike Norvell was lobbying the officials for a targeting call on that punt return. I don't know if you got to look at it in the replay. I don't think it was, but it was awkward the way McCoy was sorted down and then got popped maybe after the whistle. Anyway, the lobbying was not rewarded. So Florida State gets the ball at its own 26.
Yeah. You got to try and find every angle you can in this game. There's no question about that. So the Florida State defense forces just a 13th punt, 1-3, 13th punt of the season. Coming into the weekend, that was the second fewest in the country behind James Evans of Indiana. 1st and 10 At our own 26-yard line. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Philly to the right of Glenn in the gun, rolling right. Now looking back left under pressure. Look out, gets away. Going to tuck it and run, can still throw. Pumping near sideline, out of bounds. My goodness, what an effort to make something out of nothing there. Brock Glenn under duress.
Yes, and then what I'm saying there is they're getting back there too quick, and that's why I say the 3-step drop will really help that offense, because he only has 1 read, 2 reads, and he gets the ball out and runs it quicker. They're getting into space too fast right now. Didn't have a lot of time to go through his progression.
Gain of 2, 2nd and 8 from the 28. 4 receivers to the left side. Toafili to the left of Glenn in the gun. 4 receivers set. Quick throw out to the left. Pass caught out there, far sideline. Benson around the corner. And Malik Benson, his 20th catch of the year. He has a Champion Auto first down. Champion Auto, famous for offering the best interest rates, the lowest payments, and having the friendliest staff. Stop by the local dealership on West Tennessee Street or shop online at championautofl.com. Champion Auto, new car nice at used car price. Gain of 9, 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. 2 receivers right. Douglas in the slot. Receiver wide left. Now Toafili to the left of Glenn in the gun. Chest high snap. Zone read. The give Toafili. Gobble up middle of the field at the 39-yard line. Short gain of 2. Lawrence Toafili coming in. 2 rushing touchdowns. 84 career catches. 6th most by a running back in Florida State history.
Yeah, the guard that time didn't do anything. It's almost like he looked at the linebacker, didn't get off the ball and blocked him. And Toafili was lifting the hole one-on-one with the linebacker.
6 minutes left first quarter, 7-0 Miami. Play action, quick throw out to the right side, caught by LaWayne McCoy across the 40, still on his feet, falling forward to the 47-yard line. Nice job by the true freshman, LaWayne McCoy, his first career grab here in his hometown of Miami.
Well, I tell you what, if he's going to be catching the ball right there, you're going to have to find a way to continuously get him the ball. You want to feed off the guys that are making plays for you. And right now, he's caught the ball 2 times early, but caught the ball right here, picked up the first down. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. B.J. Gibson checks in for the first time. True freshman wide receiver. Good to see him get a little run here. And to move those chains, a Champion Auto first down. 1st and 10. From the 47-yard line. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Glenn going to throw. Quick throw out in the flat. Oh, tough pass. Incomplete. Looking for Gibson. It was a little behind him on a bubble screen. Not a great throw as he had Landon Thomas blocking out in front.
Yeah, that's still one you want to have right there. If that ball touches your hands, you want to have it. But it looks like he saw the linebacker right in front of him. It wasn't going to be a good gain anyway.
Right, a little nerves for the true freshman, I would think. 2nd and 10 from the 47. 5:09 left first quarter, 7-0 Miami. Second drive of the game for the Garnet and Gold. Now Glenn is wide left. Here's Ja'Kai Douglas. It's the wild Ja'Kai set. We shift to the left side, unbalanced to the left side. Ja'Kai, a former high school quarterback. Shouting out the signals and whistles, and Mike Norvellis, they used a timeout. The play clock was winding down.
First charge, timeout, Florida State. Full media timeout.
And we will take it as well. So a different wrinkle there from Mike Norvell. We saw Ja'Kai Douglas do that a lot in the Orange Bowl last season here in this venue. 5:09 left first quarter. Miami leads 7-0. Stay with us. We're back after this timeout.
Okay, so they say love is patient, love is kind, blah, blah, blah. But let me tell you, love is meeting the internet of your dreams. So it may sound crazy, but with MetroNet's ridiculously fast fiber network, you'll learn to love your internet. They deliver the best possible experience, period. You can binge watch till your heart's content, game, and work from home all at the same time without buffering or lag. Shouldn't you love your internet? Sign up online at metronet.com.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. I'm the valet at the game, and I'm as tight on cash as this lot is on space. So I'm gonna park your way too big truck in this way too small spot. And if you don't have the right auto insurance, this might leave you crunched for cash. So get Allstate, save money, and get protected from mayhem like me. Who's next?
Savings vary based on coverage selected. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Bar and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
At ViStar Credit Union, you inspire us to go the extra mile to meet your financial needs. That's why we offer Florida State fans more banking options like better rates and no hidden fees. Our team is also dedicated to making the communities we serve stronger, volunteering our time and talents while donating millions to local nonprofits. VyStar Credit Union, proud partner of Florida State Athletics. Visit VyStarCU.org. Go Noles! All this football action making you hungry? Wawa has you covered. Wawa Catering makes it easy to get hoagies, snacks, drinks, and more. Order ahead at wawacatering.com. Choose pickup or delivery. It'll be ready in time for game day. Or block hunger right now with the Wawa app. Order your favorites on the app and get them however you want. Pickup, curbside, or delivery. Download the Wawa app today. Wawa is a proud partner of the Florida State Seminoles.
This is Florida State football.
Introducing the official vodka of Florida State Athletics, SV Vodka. Crafted for a smooth taste, SV Vodka is 100% vegan. Perfect for those who value purity in every sip. Experience the unique blend of tradition and innovation with SV Vodka, the official vodka of Florida State Athletics. 5:09 left in our first quarter. Miami leads 7-0. And a little different look there, bar none. Ja'Kai Douglas. Little wild Ja'Kai set. We saw that in the Orange Bowl here at Hard Rock Stadium last December.
Yeah, and I wish we could have got that play off now because Miami has had a whole timeout, full timeout, to kind of get prepared for that play. Last time they were going to be caught off guard. Let's see if Mike comes back out with us. He just goes back to the traditional offense.
2nd and 10 at our own 47-yard line. And ball is right hash. Noles are moving south to north here at Hard Rock, right to left as you're watching it on your TV. Say hello, everybody watching our Booth Camp broadcast brought to you by our friends at Legends. Appreciate y'all being a part of that on the Florida State Football Facebook page, Seminole Sports Network as well on Twitter, and of course the Seminoles Unconquered app. Yeah, looks like we're going to get out of it. Glenn back in the shotgun. There's Elijah Moore, true freshman wide receiver. 6'4", true freshman wideout, has a bright future in the game. Tofili in the pistol, Glenn in the shotgun. Double wing set, 2 tight ends. Clap of the hand, zone read, going to throw it. Look out, Glenn under pressure, trying to get away from a defender on the run, near side, tackle from behind, out of bounds. Right across midfield at the 49-yard line by Jaden Harris, the redshirt sophomore safety out of Atlanta.
Yeah, he's getting way too much pressure in his face right off the bat. He didn't even have time to get back and start looking at progression for somebody's in his face. So got to sure up there on the offensive line. It's 5. They're not really bringing a whole lot of people. You got to be able to handle 4 with 5.
3rd and 7 at midfield, right hash. The receivers stacked on top of each other to the right, 2 stacked on top of each other to the left. Tofili to the right of Glenn in the shotgun. 3rd and 7 at midfield. Hurricanes, 4-man front, moving around. Helmet high snap, Glenn going to throw, pumping, hit as he throws, ball deflected in the air, and picked off. No, incomplete, the 35-yard line. It was deflected in the air, and Jaden Harris nearly had a pick as he laid out for it, nearly got it. A lot of pressure on Glenn, like you said.
Yeah, just way too much pressure. I mean, he doesn't have time to actually go through his progression. He's already moving. He can't get to his hit step. Then that ball right there, he kind of forces it in a little bit. Defender's able to get his hand in there and tip it up in the air.
I thought he got there early, bar none. No pass interference on Elijah Moore. That should have been a flag.
I thought so, too. We're not going to get that call here.
My goodness. He was hit before the ball got there. That's got to be a flag. Here is the kick by Mastromano. High end-over-end kick. Ray Joseph going to let it go. Hits at the 6. Checks up like bar none's 5-iron from 200 yards out. A beauty. And the magic man, Alex Mastromano, does it again. Another punt inside the 10-yard line. That's his 14th of the season. A beauty.
You just can't really explain how important it is to be able to control field position, and that young man helps us out every game with controlling field position. So right now, defensively, if they can get them 3 and out right now, that starts the offense in a much better place, getting the starting drive, 50 yards in. We used to always say we can score from right there. Either nothing else, we can get some points on the board. But right now, defense, go ahead and pin your ears back and come after them.
Go down the sideline, Tom Block, a mango minute, TB.
Mike Norvell was glaring at the officials, just had a conversation with the field judge about that no call on the PI.
Yeah, missed it. First and 10, backed up at the 5-yard line. Martinez to the left of Ward in the gun. Zone read, hand off. Martinez has a big hole. 10, 15, out near the 20-yard line. Man, that was a big hole off the left side for Damian Martinez, a gain of 14.
Again, we're not closing. Those running lanes are way too big right now. And the linebackers got to get to that hole just a tad bit faster.
Same play, hand up Martinez again. Big hole, flag thrown, going to be a face mask on us. Big hit in the middle of the field by Earl Little Jr. We haven't said his name a ton this year. But that's going to be a face mask.
Foul. Face mask. Defense, number 24. 15-yard penalty. First down.
J.J. Kirkland from Jacksonville, the guilty party. And just like that, 2 plays from the 5-yard line backed up all the way out near midfield.
Yeah, and that's, you can't get a reputation of being the guy that's going to, give the other team 15 yards and help them out. And that's what Kirkland has become. He had a huge play last week when Shaheem picked that ball off. And now again, so you have to minimize the penalties, baby. You can't win with them.
First and 10 from the 39, middle of the field. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Martinez to the left, Ward in the gun. Arroyo, tight end right. Junior out of Frisco, Texas. Mackey Award watch list. 2 on the play clock. 1, they get the snap off. They give Martinez trying to pick his way forward, finds an alley, and then is tripped up. He might have tripped over Marvin Jones Jr.'s foot and picks up a gain of about 3.
Doing a good job of being patient and just waiting until he sees something open up and then has the ability to accelerate through the hole.
3 minutes and counting, first quarter, 7-0 Miami. They'll give him 4, 2nd and 6 from the 43-yard line. Middle of the field, left to right as you watch it on your TV. 2 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Ward in the gun. Zone read, give again Martinez. Tackle from behind, Grady Kelly hanging on for dear life at the 45-yard line. Nice job by the Navarre native, flying in there, making his 9th tackle of the year.
Look for them to run the same play, lining up again, and what they're doing is just chewing those yardage. Either they're going to put that ball in his belly, pull it out and throw it.
3rd and 4, Ward going to throw, looks left, throws left, incomplete. Do we have a flag? I thought I saw a flag thrown from one of the back judges. Looking for Horton near sideline.
Pass interference us.
Azarie Thomas.
Substitution defense, more than 11 players on the field.
Man.
5-yard penalty results in a first down.
How does that happen?
That is unfortunately a penalty of a team having a bad season.
Wow. I mean, this whole drive has basically been penalties to put them out there on the 50-yard line.
Grady Kelly and Daryl Jackson did not get off the field. 2 defensive linemen. Wow. First down. 1st and 10 from the Florida State 49. Down 7-0. 2:19 left first quarter. Fletcher back in the game to the right of Ward in the gun. Restrepo motions wing to the right side. Zone read, they give Fletcher. Tackle from behind by coming up Azarie Thomas. Out to the 46. Nice shot by Thomas coming up, making a play.
Yep, corner blitz right there and is able to get back there in the backfield and make the play.
We approach 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 7-0 Miami here at a sold-out Hard Rock Stadium on Saturday night. 69th edition of Florida State in Miami. Canes are 7-0. Noles are 1-6. 2nd and 6 from the 46. 2 receivers left. Brown wide to the right side. Fletcher to the right, Ward in the gun. Now he motions out. Empty backfield. Quick throw out in the flat. Caught. Restrepo. And he breaks a tackle, falls forward near the 43. DeMarco Ward got there first. It was cleaned up by Kirkland and Kevin Knowles.
And you see they're just liking that pass right there. They're getting the ball out there, quick screen to the receiver, and let them try to work with it. They're not trying to get downfield, but look for that to happen. I don't want us to go to sleep back there in the secondary and think they're just going to keep throwing it to the sideline. They're going to eventually take a shot down the field.
Restrepo's 171st career reception. He's 2 away, tying Reggie Wayne for 2nd all time here in Miami. 3rd and 3 from the FSU 42. Clap of the hands. Ward, hand up Martinez, picking his way forward. Did he get there with 2nd effort? It's close to the 40, and I think he did. First down, yep. First down. DeMarco Ward in there along with Josh Farmer.
We can tell what Miami does good and why they're leading the nation right now on 3rd down is because they always have short 3rd downs.
Ward going quickly at 1st and 10, has time. Now rolling away, flag thrown. Rolling, being chased by Lyons. He's out of bounds, but that's going to be holding in the middle of that line of scrimmage, and there's a knoll down in the middle of the field. That's DeMarco Ward, the redshirt freshman linebacker out of Duluth, Georgia. They've loved his maturation.
Offense, number 73, 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
That's on Inez Cooper, honorable mention All-ACC performer last year, making his 25th career start, but DeMarco Ward is down on the middle of the field.
Timeout for an injured defensive player.
By the way, Byron Turner left the field as well following the first drive of the game. Went to our locker room after that first drive. This has been a football season filled with injuries. Mike Norvell said it's the worst he's ever had, and it's not even close. To add insult to injury with a tough season overall. Josh Chapman out there, great athletic trainer along with the team doctors. Mike Norvell, Josh Storms, head strength coach. Taking a look at DeMarco Ward.
Looked like he was grabbing that ankle, his left ankle. So hopefully that's something that's not serious, can get taped up and get back out there and ball out.
Head down to the sidelines, Tom Block with a Mango Minute, TB.
You mentioned Byron Turner. He's back out here on the field. He's got his helmet on. He just was part of that huddle for a little bit, so he's going to be good to go. Not sure what it was, but he'll be good to go.
Good deal. All right. So a holding penalty. First one of the night called on the Canes. Backs him up 10 yards. First and 20 at the FSU 49, middle of the field. Left to right as you watch it on your TV. Away from us as we watch it from our corner perch in the northwest corner of the end zone. Martinez to the left of Ward in the gun. Two receivers right, two to the left, stacked on top of each other. Ward 5 of 6 for 52 yards throwing it here in the first quarter of play. Final 13 seconds of the quarter ticking off. He's going to throw. Quick slip screen. Incomplete. Incomplete. Omar Graham was all over Elijah Lofton, the freshman tight end out of Las Vegas, Bishop Gorman High School. Our 9 beat their 9.
Hey, excellent job right there. Man-to-man coverage by Graham. He sees the tight end running a shallow cross, trying to get across the face of the quarterback, and is able to get right there with him with the throw. Knock it out.
Final 9 seconds of the quarter. Miami leads 7-0. Second and 20. Canes at the FSU 49-yard line. Two receivers left. Brown wide to the right side. Arroyo wing to the right. Martinez to the right of Cam Ward in the gun. Restrepo motions left to right. Rolling right. Ward on the run. Has time. Being chased. Throws it away as Graham was getting after him. Far numbers at the 35-yard line. Omar Graham then got a fist pump from Jerry Magdalene as the referee. Tell him good hustle. Wow.
Yeah, good job again by Omar Graham. You know, making his presence felt, and that's what you want to be able to do right here in a game like this.
I'm loving Omar Graham, bar none.
Yes.
He's playing good football right now.
Yes, he is. He's figuring it out.
3rd and 20. Miami 2 of 3 on third downs, but this one is 3rd and long. Empty backfield. Trips to the right side, 2 receivers left. 5 receivers, Ward all alone. Blake Nicholson, good to see him. His left hand is all wrapped up with a cast. He missed last week against Duke. 3rd and 20. Ward going to throw. Pocket collapsing, sliding to his left. Oh, wide open. Caught near side. 35, 30. Oh, my goodness. After the 28-yard line, it's a first down.
Wow.
What happened there?
Wow. Well, it looks like Nicholson was playing spy on the quarterback, but whoever had the running back left him wide open. That's the running back out of the backfield over there.
That's Damian Martinez. And Azaria Thomas was in his zone and slipped and missed a tackle coming up to make the play. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
3rd and 20, and the Canes extend the drive. End of the first quarter. Miami has it at the FSU 28-yard line. When we come back, 7-0 Miami with the lead. We're back after this timeout.
What makes that famous call?
Dinner's ready.
Even better? It's cooking a great meal with natural gas, enjoying faster cooking times and precise temperature control. And now getting a valuable cash rebate up to $300 when you install an energy-efficient natural gas range or cooktop.
Anyone want seconds?
When you show your home love with natural gas, it loves you right back. To learn more and how to qualify, visit peoplesgas.com/rebates.
Summer is officially over, but the Florida heat is here to stay, and so are pesky pests like roaches, ants, and rodents. Don't let these pests join in on your outdoor fun. While it is still warm this season, this is the time of the year when pests and wildlife intruders start seeking food and shelter inside your home or business as the temperature drops. Luckily, you can trust the pest control experts at Arrow Exterminators, proud partner of the Florida State Seminoles, to keep your home or business pest-free inside and out. Schedule a free pest inspection today. Call 888-GO-ARROW or visit arrowexterminators.com.
Behind the scenes of Seminole Athletics, there is a community of supporters who pledge their personal resources to provide all teams with the greatest opportunity for success. That community is Seminole Boosters. Seminole Boosters is the largest source of funding for Florida State athletics and serves as the difference maker for our athletic program. You can join the team behind the team for only $5 per month. Learn more or join today at SeminoleBoosters.com. That's SeminoleBoosters.com.
Hey Seminole fans, show your team spirit with the Knoll Pass toll sticker. It works on toll roads throughout Florida, Georgia, and North Carolina. Plus, you can score volume toll savings. Knoll Pass is the winning way to pay tolls without having to stop and use coins or cash. Find out why Knoll Pass is your best play to save on tolls and time at GetKnollPass.com. That's GetKnollPass.com. Knoll Pass. It's how Knolls do tolls. A product of ePass, owned and operated by the Central Florida Expressway Authority.
You're listening to Florida State football.
Welcome back here, 7-0 Miami. My name is Arya Masudi, and it's time to tackle game day with the great taste of Coke Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever? Try and decide. Couple games that went final in the 3 o'clock window. Alabama knocking off Mizzou. Shutout, 34-0 for the 15th-ranked tied. Number 1 Oregon remains undefeated. 38-9 win over 20th-ranked Illinois in Eugene today. And then a big win for Texas, 27-24 at Vandy, who has played very well this year. 5th-ranked Longhorns, they get back in the win column. Games we're tracking: Penn State at Wisconsin, LSU at Texas A&M. Jeff, bar none, Adam Fuller said he would be aggressive on defense. 3 tackles for loss, 2 sacks for that Noles defense. Kept them in it so far after 1.
Yeah, there you go, Ari. Appreciate that. Adam Fuller looking to be aggressive. The man, that 3rd and 20, that really chaps you. Finding Martinez out in the flat, picking up 22 yards to extend the drive. So Miami starts the second quarter, leading 7-0. They have it 1st and 10, left hash at the Florida State 28-yard line. DeMarco Ward was just helped to the locker room, so that didn't look good for the redshirt freshman linebacker who had been playing well. And your defensive front: Josh Farmer, Grady Kelly, Pat Payton, Marvin Jones Jr. up front for the Noles. Trying to hold down this high-flying Miami offense. 48.3 points per game, 2nd best in all of college football. Cam Ward, 7 of 10 for 77 yards. Canes outgained the Noles 124-29 in the first quarter of play. 1st and 10, right to left as you see it at the 28-yard line. Ward in the pistol, Martinez in the pistol, I should say. Ward in the shotgun. And the give, Martinez has a hole, running right. 20, falling forward across the 20, down near the 18-yard line. A gain of 9 yards.
Way too much. I mean, the holes are huge down there. Really not getting anything done on that right side. I think he just ran that right at Farmer and Payton to that side. Just way too much. This hole is just way too big.
Yep.
All of us can run through that hole, JC.
Yep, correct myself. It's a gain of 10. So 1st and 10 from the 18. 10-yard gain. Martinez off to the right, Ward in the gun. Takes a snap. Going to fake the handoff. Fire it into the end zone. Incomplete. Looking near sideline. Ventrell Cypress battling Jacoby George. Overthrew him. Incomplete. 2nd down.
Well, you got to think they're definitely going to take some shots downfield. They've been throwing those wide receiver screens, been trying to get some good plays and some good yardage out of that. But in order to get down the field, you can expect them to start chucking that ball down the field here probably for the rest of the game.
Good covers by Cypress. 2nd and 10, his 27th straight start. Ventrell Cypress, 9th active player, 27 career pass breakups. 9th of all active players. 2nd and 10 from the 18-yard line. Bell tie snap. Handoff Martinez, breaks a tackle, 15 to the 10, running far sideline 5, cuts it up, touchdown.
So that was Pryor right there on the line of scrimmage that missed that tackle. And then Shaheed Brown couldn't finish it off either. So you had the tackle broken at the line of scrimmage. Right there, Shaheed Brown couldn't make the play. And just gets down right there. I mean, there's nobody else after the safety. Safety can't make the play. Touchdown.
14 plays, 95 yards on the drive. Borregales, extra point on the way. That's the longest drive yardage-wise of the year allowed by Florida State. Extra point by Borregales is up, and it is good. Well, that's a tough drive because on that drive, all in the same sequence, Mastromano backed him up to the 5. We had a face mask penalty that took him out near midfield. They converted a 3rd and 20 and score a rushing touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to win when you do it like that. I mean, you have them pinned down on the 5. You're saying, man, we can get them off the field, get some good field position. But like you say, the penalties, man, not only does it hurt your team, it kills the momentum of what you're trying to get done. So have to definitely eliminate the penalties.
7th rushing touchdown, 23rd of his career. Down the sidelines, Tom Block with a Mango minute. TB.
Remember, there was also a 3rd and 4 that was incomplete, but we had a 5-yard penalty for illegal substitution.
That's right. Yep.
Issues all around.
Yeah, there are. It's been that kind of fall, unfortunately. And it has bled over into this game tonight. 14-0 Miami. 51 seconds into our second quarter. Borregales right to left. Holmes and Singleton back deep. Singleton, the ACC Specialist of the Week, returnable here. From the 1, right hash going out. 10, 15 to the 20. Makes one man miss and hit across the 20. Still on his feet, fighting under the 23-yard line. Samuel Singleton Jr., 165 kickoff return yards at Duke, the most by a freshman in a game. And the only freshman in the Power 4 with a kickoff return for a touchdown.
Yeah, that looked good. That sequence last week looked really good. And had the opportunity to throw the momentum back our way, but unfortunately we gave it right back to Duke. Let's see if we can gain some momentum on this drive right here. We really need to get in the end zone and score.
Jackson West, Amari Williams, tight ends to the right side. The wild Hawkeye look. Luke Kromenhoek wide to the left. 3 tight ends. Morlock in the set as well. Tofili to the left of Douglas in the gun. Here's Hawkeye running it, and he's hit pretty hard after a minimal game. Smacked by Simeon Barrow Jr., the Michigan State transfer. 2nd and 10.
Got Luke in the game right now.
Yep. Luke Kromenhoek, the true freshman out of Savannah, Georgia, Benedictine Military School. Mike Norvell said we would see both tonight. He's in there. Played at Duke, 3 of 7 last week for 19 yards. Throwing it. 3 tight end shift. Left to right. Tofili to the right of Kromenhoek in the gun. 2nd and 10. At our own 22. Chest high snap. Fakes the handoff. Kromenhoek going to throw. Lines up looking for Benson down the field. Overshot him by about 5 yards. And Richard and Powell on in coverage. Here's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, it's tough to come right in off the bench and try to throw an accurate pass down the field. That time, receiver had 2 defensive backs back there, so really nowhere to place that ball.
Isaiah Holmes checks in the backfield. Young man from Titusville. Amari Williams wide to the right side. Trips left. Heike Williams, Douglas, Tofili. Holmes to the left of Kromenhoek in the gun. 3rd and 10 at our own 22-yard line. 0 of 2 on 3rd downs tonight. Down 14-0. Belt high snap. 4-man rush. Pocket collapsing. Kromenhoek gets away. He's going to run. 25. Nice move to the 30. Kromenhoek 35. Slide to the 36. Oh, a little shake and bake from the freshman. Zigzagging his way down the field. Move those chains for FSU.
I like it. I mean, hey, you feel trouble. You go through your progressions. You feel the heat. Pull that ball down and get as many yards as you can with your legs. He showed he can run the ball.
Put Kiko Malinoa, their star linebacker, on skates. Champion auto 1st down. 1st and 10 for the 36-yard line. 2 receivers left and right. Holmes to the left of Kromenhoek in the gun. See what kind of moxie this true freshman has in his 2nd college game. Florida State and Miami. Smith grabs the pig. Chest high snap. He's going to run again. That time he gets popped pretty good on a quarterback designed run across the 35, out near the 37. Barrow again in there made the play. Second down.
That's where I thought he should have kept the ball outside of the block right there. Keziah Holmes right there. It looks like he gets where the help isn't. And that's what I always say about getting outside of contain. If you can get outside on that play, you pick up a lot more yardage.
2nd and 9 for the 37. Benson and Douglas to the right side. Hakeem Williams wide left. Amari Williams wing to the right. Holmes to the right. Croman Hawk in the gun. Down 14-0. Under 12 minutes left until halftime. 2nd and 9 for the 37. 4 on the play clock. 3, 2. Got to snap it. They get it off. Croman Hawk in a throw. Late blitz coming over the middle. Caught. Benson hanging on to it. Bouncing off of tacklers at the 40. Out near the line to gain. Near it at the 44-yard line. Great pitch and catch and strong run by Malik Benson.
Basically, 3-step drop, slant right there, get the ball out of your hands, get it over there to the the receiver, and he got a little bit of separation from the DB, put the ball in the right place.
Beat true freshman Zaquan Patterson at a Chaminade Madonna. 3rd down, 3rd and 1. We'll call it a long one. Heavy huddle, unbalanced to the right, under center. Oh, a quick toss to Holmes. He bobbles it, then catches it. He leans forward, is close to the line to gain. A lot going on that play. Croman Hawk got his foot stepped on. He pitched it while he was falling down, and we didn't get there, bar none. 4th down.
Didn't. I mean, and the timing was just off on that. The running back had to try to secure the ball, running, trying to, and allowing the defense to close. But I think it's a situation where you have to go right here.
Yep. O.J. Frederick made the tackle. 4th and inches at our own 45. Heavy huddle near the line. Maybe a Knoll nudge right here. 10:30 and counting. Croman Hawk under center. Looking for a sneak. A lot of movement. We get the snap. I think he got it. He's still going in the open field. 40, 35-30, 25-20. Looking to cut it back. Tripped up near the 14-yard line. I mean, Croman Hawk somehow made himself tiny and was able to slither his way through all 11 Miami Hurricanes.
Well, what happens is he gets right on the back of Samuel Singleton, and Samuel Singleton leads him right through the hole right here. Right here, he pushes right off, and he's on the back, and they're holding him up, and he thinks, you know what, I'm still running, man. I can get this thing done.
Give big Rob Scott an assist as well for swinging him forward. That was a total team effort. The elite Knoll nudge as we're inside the Guthrie's red zone. 1st and 10 from the 13. Croman Hawk has room to run. He can take it. 10, 5. Croman Hawk dives. Gets his head yanked on at the 1-yard line. He's short of the goal line, but a nice run by the true freshman all the way down to the 1.
Man, I wish he would have made a decision to just run that thing as soon as he saw that green grass. Probably would have had a little bit more of a step on that defensive end trying to get out there to him. But good decision of pulling that ball down. That much green grass in front of you, you got to get out of there and go.
Tyler Barron, the Tennessee transfer, got up around the helmet. It was an awkward-looking tackle. No flag thrown. How about Luke Croman Hawk with his legs is doing it right now. 4 carries, 69 yards. In the Guthrie's red zone. Grab your gut box, Guthrie's chicken. Go get it. 1st and goal from the 1. Croman Hawk. Give Toafili bouncing off of defenders near the goal line.
Give it to him. Are you kidding me?
They have not given it to him yet. He's short, just shy.
Are you serious?
Man. How about the true freshman, bar none? Taking a look. The Saint was the first one to hit him. He didn't get in. Here's Singleton in. You got Courtney and Morlock, tight ends in with Landon Thomas. 3 tight ends in the set. 2nd and goal. We are at the nose of the football. Now Jackson West is in. 4 tight ends in on this play. Could get a Knoll nudge here again. Croman Hawk, Knoll nudge, pushing, churning. He needs the nose of the football. No signal yet. They're going to say he didn't get in.
Wow.
3rd down. Clock running, 7:50 and counting, 2nd quarter. Knowles looking to get on the board.
Got to be able to get more push up there, but they're expecting that right there. It's almost like you want to run that one play, but you don't want to pitch the ball on the goal line. But they have so many guys stuffed down there that you probably can get outside of them right here.
This is right The nose of the football is right near the goal line. Right near it. You need an inch.
Shotgun?
We're going to the gun. Singled it off to the right of Kromenhoek in the gun. Double wing set. High snap. Kromenhoek will take it himself after he fakes the handoff. I don't think he got there.
Serious?
His knee hit first. It looks like before he crossed the plane. They're not going to give it to him.
Wow.
And it's 4th and goal.
Well, that snap was a little high right there.
It was. Yeah, he didn't get in.
Nope. Butt touchdown before he got there.
Ruben Bain got to him. We're going for it. Why not?
Yeah, got to.
Heavy huddle, 4th and goal. This is going to be a Knoll nudge, I think. Kromenhoek under center. No, a quick toss to Keziah Holmes. He leads near the goal line. He's in! Keziah! He's on fire, baby! Touchdown, Florida State! Touchdown, FSU!
I mean, traditionally, you always thought of the offensive guru or anybody who calls plays. You never really want to pitch the ball on the goal line just because you don't want to have a mistake of a bad pitch or the guy fumbles the ball or not licking it all the way in. But the way Miami was playing right there, everybody inside, you're almost forcing us to run the ball outside on that one. Great call and great execution.
First touchdown of the season for Keziah Holmes. Only 4 carries on the year coming in for the Titusville native. The extra point from Ryan Fitzgerald. Good snap, spot. Fitzy drives it into that All-State net. Up, and it is good. Scott and Wallace, successful drive summary. 12 plays, 78 yards, 7:15 off the clock, with 69 of those yards on the legs of Luke Kromenhoek, the true freshman coming through in a big-time way. Scott Wallace, the official injury lawyers of Florida State Athletics. Scott Wallace with offices in Tallahassee. A jolt from the true freshman, Luke Kromenhoek. Timeout on the field, 6:44 remains until halftime. Knowles cut the lead in half. Miami leads 14-7. Back after this timeout. Seminole fans know that when their health is on the line, Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare is here with the most advanced medical care in the region. Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare is home to the region's only comprehensive stroke center, one of the top heart and vascular programs in the Southeast, the area's most powerful cancer center, and Tallahassee's only level 3 neonatal ICU. For 75 years, our expert team has offered the latest technology and treatment options to get you and your family back in the game. We are Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare, your hospital for life. Hey Noles fans, join us each and every Monday night from 7 to 8 p.m. live from Bowdenson College Town for Inside Seminole Football with the head coach Mike Norvell. Enjoy food and drinks at the FSU themed bar and grill. Hear from the head coach, players, assistants, staff members, and more. Watch it on ABC 27, stream it on all Florida State platforms, and listen on the Seminole Sports Network from Legends. Join us each and every Monday night, 7 to 8 p.m. live from Bowdenson College Town for Inside Seminole Football with Mike Norvell.
Carver's is the place for all your high-volume commercial business needs. From tablecloths to corporate clothing, we specialize in bulk orders of 300 pieces or more. This is why the Noles have partnered with Carver's Discount Cleaners. Our team of trained professionals will get the job done right. Contact us at midtowndrycleaning@gmail.com or stop in for a visit at our Midtown location, 1215 North Monroe Street. Carver's Cleaners, mean on stains, green on earth.
R.J. Young is no longer just your office copier supplier. We are now helping you create the modern office. Our cutting-edge solutions cover security systems, business phones, and manage IT and AV technology for your organization. We've teamed up with world-class partners to save you more through bundling services, and our U.S.-based specialists are your personal coaches, making sure you always have the highest degree of personalization. Schedule your free consultation now at rjyoung.com/FSU. College football fans, are you in good hands this season? With insurance from Allstate, you'll be game day ready every day. Visit allstate.com or a local agent. Call them today to learn more. Allstate, you're in good hands. And Seminole fans, when you can't make it to the game, don't worry. Join the only official FSU watch party at American Social Bar and Kitchen, with locations in Boca Raton, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Tampa, and Orlando. It's the ultimate spot to catch every play. Grab your friends and dive into the action. Find out more at AmericanSocialBar.com. Down the sidelines, Tom Block with a Mango Minute. Have to imagine a little juice on that sideline now, TB.
A lot of juice on the sideline, and I'm not sure that you want your quarterback to have to carry the ball as much as Luke did on that drive. But, man, it changes things when the defense has to account for his legs. And, you know, there's historically, Jeff, as I look at the rushing totals, this is one of those games where the team that runs for more yards more often than not has won it. And as I look up there, FSU is now out-rushing Miami.
Tom, the team that rushes better has won 38 of 56 times dating back to 1969. To benefit that comment by you, here's the kick by Fitzy. Chris Johnson Jr. bringing it out. 10, 15, 20, flag thrown. 25-yard line, that's in the area of holding. So TB called it right. The team that rushes better has won 38 of 56 times, dating back to 1969.
Well, you just talk about this Mike Norvell offense and the way it was, you know, you saw it get done over the last 3 years with Jordan. You know that you have to have somebody in that position that can move and extend the play.
Illegal blindside block, receiving team, number 84. Half the distance to the goal penalty, first down Miami. Timeout.
It's on Cam McCormick. That's the ninth year tight end. He's 26 years old. 3 catches this year. His first season was back in 2016 at Oregon, bar none. How old is Cam McCormick? He played for Willie Taggart.
Wow.
At Oregon.
Wow.
Mark Helfrich as well. And we have a timeout on the field. Maybe a little momentum here in the second quarter. 6:36 left until halftime. Miami leads Florida State 14-7. We're back after this timeout.
Florida Blue presents game-changing health solutions. Did you know you can relieve stress by doing yoga at a Florida Blue center? And exhale. Treating yourself to Florida Blue discounts. Seeing a chiropractor covered by Florida Blue. Having your own Florida Blue health consultant.
Welcome.
Or cheering on your team right now. Discover more game-changing health solutions at FloridaBlue.com. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
At ViStar Credit Union, you inspire us to go the extra mile to meet your financial needs. That's why we offer Florida State fans more banking options like better rates and no hidden fees. Our team is also dedicated to making the communities we serve stronger, volunteering our time and talents while donating millions to local nonprofits. ViStar Credit Union, proud partner of Florida State Athletics. Visit ViStarCU.org. Go Noles!
The kickoff to savings event is here at AgPro. Through October 31st, we're offering 0 down and 0% for 84 months on John Deere compact tractors. Get a 1025R tractor with loader for just $279 per month, or a 3025E tractor with loader for only $349 per month. Visit your local AgPro store today.
Offer ends October 31st. Limited time offer. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
St. Louis, Missouri.
You're listening to Florida State football.
And join us each and every Monday night, 7 to 8 p.m. live from Bowdens in College Town for Inside Seminole Football with Mike Norvell. Enjoy food and drinks at the FSU Theme Bar and Grill. Hear from the head coach, players, and assistants, and more, much more. Watch it on all streaming platforms, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and the Seminoles on Concord app. Rewatch it Wednesday nights on ABC 27 and listen on the Seminole Sports Network from Legends. Hey, let us pause. Let us pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to Seminole Football from Legends. Jeff Culhane, William Barnum Floyd, Tom Block, Chris Culp, Andy Surratt, Ari Masudi back at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. 14-7 Miami. First and 10 Canes at their own 10-yard line. Here's the give, up the gut, big hole across the 15, out near the 17-yard line. That's Mark Fletcher, a gain of 7 yards before Farmer and Ashlyn Barker came up and made the play.
Yeah, way too many yards on first down running the ball right there. You got to anticipate that they want to run the ball off the goal line, try to get themselves some room. So we got to do a little bit better right there. They're splitting the seams right there, and the linebackers got to fill those holes.
2nd and 3 from the 17-yard line. Quindarius Jones in the game at corner. Earl Little, Ashlyn Barker are your safeties. 2nd and 3. Ward in the shotgun. Fletcher in the pistol. Handoff Fletcher running left. Cut down. Near the line to gain by Earl Little coming up. Was talking the Heisman Trophy winner, Gino Torretta. He was asking about Little before the game, and I said he really hasn't played much. And here he is, playing a lot tonight.
Got to make sure they win first down right there, just too short.
Yep.
Third and short, and that's why they've been able to, be the number one third down team in the nation, because they always seem to be in 3rd and 5 and 3rd and short.
First down, 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. 5:18 and counting until halftime, 14-7 Miami. Fletcher to the right, Ward in the gun. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Ward rolling right, going to throw. Lolohea chasing. He just throws it up near sideline, out of bounds. Is that in the area of in the grass, or?
They're going to say the running back was over there too, but man, it definitely didn't look like he was going to be in a position to make a play on it.
Lolohea was all over him from the start. Knocked him down back in the end zone. Got to Ward, did a nice job. So, 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line. Trips to the right side. Arroyo tight end left. Fletcher off to the right of Ward in the gun. 5 on the play clock. 4, 3. Takes a snap. Quick throw out to the right side. Caught. Restrepo bounces off of Thomas and is tackled by Justin Juice Cryer across the 25 out near the 26-yard line. Gain him about 6 yards.
Real close to a block in the back right there.
A lot of bodies out there.
Well, again, that's Thomas, and he has contained. Tried to put his shoulder in there, but he has to make sure he forces that back inside to his help.
3rd and 4 from the 26-yard line. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Fletcher off to the left of Cam Ward in the shotgun. 3rd and 4 from the 26-yard line. Restrepo motion slot to the left. Ward looking left, looking middle. Now under duress, rolling out. Now in the pocket, running back to the right. Gets away from one man. Still on his feet, extending the play. Running left. Fires it out far side, and he catch it. Oh my goodness, he did. Far sideline caught by JoJo Trader. True freshman, just his 3rd catch of the year. That is a Cam Ward play to a T.
Extend the play right there. That's what he is able to do, and that's why this offense is successful. If you can extend the play and give guys time to run around for 5 seconds, it's usually going to be good for you.
1st and 10, handoff, wrap the gut. That's Fletcher again. And not a whole lot doing. Gain of 1, maybe 2 yards to the 37-yard line. How about that? I mean, Jackson had a hand on him, couldn't bring him down, and that's what Cam Ward has done all year, extending that play.
Got to be able to make that tackle when you get back there on him.
2nd and 8 from the 38-yard line. Trips to the right side, receiver wide left. Fletcher off to the left of Ward in the shotgun. Now he motions out. Empty backfield here. Ward will throw. Ward looking, stepping up, gets around Jackson, running to the near side, out of bounds. Jones forces him out. They're going to mark him out at the 46-yard line, short of the line to gain. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Got to get across the line of scrimmage right here and cause some havoc. Got to think that they've been running that dive play all day. That's what they've been successful at, picking up short yardage.
3rd and 2. Hey, you just got to bring him down, right? Easier said than done. 3rd and 2 from the 45. 2:43 and counting until halftime. 14-7 Miami. 3rd and 2. 5 of 6 on 3rd downs. They're going to hand it off to Fletcher. That's bottled up pretty good. Can you get him to the ground? And the Noles did. It's 4th down. Doesn't happen often, but the Noles able to shut down Mark Fletcher on 3rd and short. It looks like the Canes are going to go for it.
Going to have to be the same type of effort that they had on this last play right here. They did a good job of getting across the line of scrimmage, pinching up the holes. Running back had nowhere to go.
KJ Sampson was in there making a play, the redshirt freshman from New Bern, North Carolina. And we're going to come down to the 2-minute warning here. 2-minute timeout. Mario Cristobal and company are going to talk about it. Folks, it's a 1-score game with 2 minutes left in the first half. 2 minutes on the clock, 4th and 1. We believe Miami's going to go for it here. 4th and 1 at their own 46-yard line. Miami leads by the score of 14-7. Stay with us. Big plays coming. Back after this timeout.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Listen closely. Hear those bubbles?
That mouth-watering waterfall? Delicious. Ice cold. And zero sugar. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Hi, this is Coach Mike Norvell. Tackle game day with the irresistible taste of Coke Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever? Try and decide. Go Noles.
Behind the scenes of Seminole Athletics, there is a community of supporters who pledge their personal resources to provide all teams with the greatest opportunity for success. That community is Seminole Boosters. Seminole Boosters is the largest source of funding for Florida State athletics and serves as the difference maker for our athletic program. You can join the team behind the team for only $5 per month. Learn more or join today at SeminoleBoosters.com. That's SeminoleBoosters.com.
Tailgate like a Nole this season with the official craft beer of Florida State Athletics, Oyster City Brewing Company. Try a variety of their beers, including the Mill Pond Blonde Ale, Appalach IPA, and the new and exclusive, officially licensed FSU beer, Legacy Lager. Try the entire Oyster City collection at their local tap room on Gaines Street, just minutes from Doak Campbell Stadium, or at retailers across the state. Drink responsibly.
We've spent a lot of time in our homes.
I'm on a Zoom call.
Dinner's ready.
But we've learned that when we love our home, it loves us right back. Now you can keep that love going when you install energy-efficient natural gas appliances and earn up to $1,925 in cash rebates. You'll love endless hot water, faster drying and cooking times, and ongoing savings and comfort. To learn more and how to qualify, visit peoplesgas.com/rebates.
This is Florida State football.
And Florida State football brought to you in part by Bud Light, proud sponsor of Florida State Athletics. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. And also brought to you in part by Florida Farm Bureau Insurance, a proud partner of Florida State Athletics. Now 4th and 1. I believe they're going to go for it. Man, this defensive line, these linebackers really got to get in there and be physical. Got to make some plays.
Yeah, you got to get across the line of scrimmage if you even want a shot here. It looks like a long one right there. But it's definitely going to be getting across the line of scrimmage and causing some havoc.
4th and 1 from the 46. Miami 7 of 10 on 4th downs this year. Florida State defensively 5 of 9. Lolohea, Farmer, Jackson, Lyons all in right now up front. Mark Fletcher's the back. Ward's in the gun. Fletcher off to his right. 2 tight ends in the set. Receiver left, receiver right. Knowles moving around. Cryer, Nicholson, Riley, the linebackers. 4th and 1 from the 46-yard line. Chest high snap, handoff, Fletcher. Falling forward, he got it. Out near midfield.
Yep, you knew that was coming. They've been running that dive. Every time they wanted to pick up short yardage, they run that dive.
Going quickly now out to midfield. 1st and 10. Ward will throw on 1st down. Looking, has a lot of time. Still has time, collapsing. Gets away from one man. Still on his feet. Fires it up far sideline out of bounds. Daryl Jackson again had a shot at him and couldn't bring him down. Man.
Yep, that's just what he's able to do right there. Extend the play.
Tonight he's 9 of 15 for 94 yards. This is a guy that leads the country in passing yards, passing touchdowns, has a QBR of 92.3, the best in America, has the most passing plays of 20-plus yards as well in the country. Clock stops, 1:37 left, 2nd and 10 from midfield, 14-7 Miami, 2nd quarter. Martinez in the pistol, Ward in the gun, give Damian Martinez, grab by Blake Nicholson and going backwards, no gain.
There you go.
Great play by the sophomore from Ripon, California. Clock rolling, 1:25 and counting. Both teams, rather Miami with 3 timeouts, Florida State with 2. 3rd and 10.
And the same thing, I mean, get back there, put pressure on him, force him to get this ball out of his hands quicker than he really wants to.
3rd and 10. Marvin Jones Jr., Sampson, Daniel Lyons, Pat Payton up front. Come on, get off the field here, right before halftime. 1 minute and counting. Martinez to the right of Ward in the gun. 2 receivers, trips to the right side, 1 left. Ward will throw, 3rd and 10. Looking right, looking middle, fires over the middle. High catch across midfield of the 35-yard line by Isaiah Horton. Oh my, first down.
How does that happen? How can he run a deep square out and have that much time to throw the ball in that situation?
Ventrell Cypress was on in coverage. Horton had to go up high, made the catch, quick play, pass out to Horton, far sideline, caught at the 29-28, made the catch, timeout, Mario Cristobal, flag on the field. Flag on the field, so a gain of 6. Cristobal calls a timeout, and there is a flag thrown by this field judge all the way back at the 15. Is that another substitution penalty? Can't be, can it?
I hope not. Because that can't be on the players. That's got to start being on the coaches now.
Yeah, I think it is, bar none. I think it's another
illegal substitution.
Oh my goodness!
More than 11 players on the field. 5-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
That's the second time that's happened tonight. Wow.
Miami calls their second timeout of the half. Full media timeout.
So communication issues there for Florida State defensively. And a timeout call by Miami with 43 seconds remaining. The Hurricanes trying to extend their lead.
Correction. That's Miami's first timeout of the half.
We will take it as well. Miami leads 14-7, 1st and 10 at the FSU 34. We're back after this timeout.
All this football action making you hungry? Wawa has you covered. Wawa Catering makes it easy to get hoagies, snacks, drinks, and more. Order ahead at wawacatering.com. Choose pickup or delivery. It'll be ready in time for game day. Or block hunger right now with the Wawa app. Order your favorites on the app and get them however you want. Pickup, curbside, or delivery. Download the Wawa app today. Wawa is a proud partner of the Florida State Seminoles.
Introducing the official vodka of Florida State Athletics, SV Vodka. Crafted for a smooth taste, SV Vodka is 100% vegan, perfect for those who value purity in every sip. Experience the unique blend of tradition and innovation with SV Vodka. Meticulously crafted to meet the highest standards of quality and taste makes SV Vodka perfect for both casual drinkers and cocktail connoisseurs. SV Vodka, the official vodka of Florida State Athletics.
Okay, so they say love is patient, love is kind, blah, blah, blah. But let me tell you, love is meeting the internet of your dreams. So it may sound crazy, but with MetroNet's ridiculously fast fiber network, you'll learn to love your internet. They deliver the best possible experience, period. You can binge watch till your heart's content, game, and work from home all at the same time without buffering or lag. Shouldn't you love your internet? Sign up online at metronet.com.
Hey, Seminole fans, can't make it to the game? No worries. Head to the ultimate FSU watch party at American Social Bar and Kitchen. Get ready for an epic vibe, mouth-watering food, and unbeatable drink specials. Every game is on the big screens all season long. Whether you're in Boca Raton, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Tampa, or Orlando, it's the best place to cheer on the Noles outside of Doak Campbell Stadium. American Social, the only spot for official FSU watch parties. See you there. Check us out at AmericanSocialBar.com.
This is Florida State football.
Here at the AC Marriott Cascade Park, the perfect place to stay and play while it's time to catch a Noles game. Wind down with a signature cocktail at our AC Lounge or rooftop bar, Charlie Park. Everything you need under one roof. Book your stay today. Down to the sidelines, Tom Block with a Mango Minute. TB.
Going back to the previous play, not the penalty, but the third down conversion, I think there was confusion by Earl Little Jr. He was up close to the line of scrimmage on the right side. Then just before the snap, he moved to the left side, but he really wasn't following a receiver, so I think that's where the bust came. There was no safety help over the top. Little appears to have gone in. KJ Kirkland was there, and he's not hurt, but once Kirkland committed that face mask penalty earlier in the game, I think it's been Earl Little the rest of the way
Sure
at safety.
has. Yeah, you're right. Kirkland's back in. Edwin Joseph in the game right now as well. Shaheem Brown, mainstay. Cryer, Nicholson, the linebacker. Cypress, Thomas, corners. 1st and 5 from the 29-yard line after the penalty. 43 seconds left. Miami and Florida State each with 2 timeouts. Ward going to throw. Ward has time. Winds up, fires it for Restrepo. Incomplete at the 10. Great coverage by Edwin Joseph all over the talented Xavier Restrepo. 2nd and 5.
Yeah, that there looks like he was in the slot, just ran a crossing route across the field. And the D was able to stay step for step with him right there, Joseph.
Shaheem Brown tracking as well. Clock stops, 37 seconds up. Man, it would be great to get out of here with just 3. 14-7 Miami, 37 seconds until halftime. Both teams 2 timeouts. The receivers right, 1 to the left. Martinez to the right of Ward in the shotgun. Clap of the hands, belt tie snap. Pressure coming, Ward hit it, and he goes down. He got absolutely drilled from behind. There you go. Darrell Jackson got him. Finally, sack 1.5 on the year. Timeout Miami. Man, he just clubbed him.
Miami, their 2nd timeout of the half.
3rd sack of the game.
32nd timeout.
Good job by Jackson getting back to the quarterback there. I was worried about whether that elbow to the head or that joke to the head was going to be called, but it looks like he was pushed into the quarterback trying to make the play, so flag stayed in the pocket.
Yep. And that left hand kind of got high, but that shows the physicality of Darrell Jackson, 6'5", 330-pounder, who spent the season his sophomore year here at Miami. Now wearing the garnet and gold, trying to impose some physicality on his former team. So it's a loss of 5, 3rd and 10, 34-yard line, 32 seconds left until halftime. Miami 1 timeout remaining, Florida State with 2. Borregales has plenty of leg, hit a career-long 56-yarder against Virginia Tech here earlier this season. 3rd and 10. Canes, 6 of 8 on 3rd downs. 3rd and 10 from the 34-yard line. Trips to the right side, receiver wide left. Martinez to the right of Cam Ward in the gun. Knowles showing pressure off the edge. Might be coming. Ward could be changing the play. Here comes pressure. Quick throw over the middle. Pass caught. 30, 25, 20, 15, down to the 13. 1st down.
That is way too much cushion if you're going to blitz right there, man-to-man. You got to be more of a bump position. That's way too far off the ball to make a play on that. That was just a simple slant route. DB too far off the ball to make a play.
Isaiah Horton, gain of 21. 17 seconds and counting. 1st and 10 for the 13. Ward looking to run away. Jackson chasing. Ward 10. Ward tackled by Nicholson inside the 5. And a timeout, Mario Cristobal with 7 seconds left. Goodness. Cam Ward picks up another 1st down.
3rd charge, timeout, Miami.
Gain of 11.
This is a 30-second timeout.
Wonder where the defensive end is on that side right there. If Darrell Jackson is running from the defensive tackle position trying to run him down, what happened to the defensive end on that side that allowed him to get outside and contain? And I've been saying that since the beginning of the season. If you let a quarterback or let somebody get a running back get outside contain, there's nobody else out there to tackle. That's a huge gain.
16 play, 88-yard drive has taken 6:37 off the clock. And you're right on that 3rd down play. Quindarius Jones has given Horton 10 yards of cushion.
Can't do that. I mean, that's the most simplest route in football is the slant route. And if you're playing that far off the ball and you can't make a play on it, then it's going to happen every time that your opponent is going to be able to pick up some good yardage to get a big play.
All right, no timeouts here. No timeouts. Empty backfield, 1st and goal from the 2. Right to left as you're seeing it, ball in the left hash. 4 receivers right, 1 to the left. Empty backfield.
Better spot at quarterback.
No timeouts for Miami. 1st and goal from the 2. Ward looking to throw. Over the middle. Looking. Fires for Restrepo. No, he can't hang on. Graham was there in the back of the end zone underneath the goalposts and was all over Restrepo and knocked away. Great play by the linebacker.
Huge play right there.
And how much time left? 3 seconds. Yep, they're going to kick the field goal. Mike Norvell will use the timeout to freeze Borregales, although this is a chip shot.
Timeout, Florida State. This is a 30-second timeout.
Essentially an extra point. Remember now, Florida State has blocked a kick in 4 straight games. 4 straight games, the Noles have blocked a kick. The next field goal block, a block of a field goal, would be a new single-season Florida State record. 5 block kicks are the most in the country. A 4-game streak is the longest nationally. And the next block kick would be the 250th block kick all time in Florida State football history.
That's getting it done.
And Borregales, this is from left hash. Right to left as you see it from 20. It's an extra point, essentially, from the left hash. Napper to snap, choice to hold. Borregales, 8 of 9 on field goals this year. 3-time All-ACC, first-team All-ACC performer a season ago. Can we get there? Good snap, spot, and the extra point field goal attempt is good. So, Miami gets 3 to end the first 30 minutes of play here at Hard Rock Stadium. Borregales now 9 of 10 on field goals this season. And the Hurricanes will take a 17-7 lead into the locker room. They head to their tunnel across the way. The Noles wait, and they huddle around Mike Norvell at the 35-yard line. They will head to our tunnel. Tom Block will talk to Mike Norvell in that far northeast tunnel. Halftime conversation brought to you by ReliaQuest, a global leader in cybersecurity and a proud partner of Florida State Athletics. ReliaQuest gray matter technology makes security possible for the most trusted enterprise brands in the world. Learn more at ReliaQuest.com. 18-play, 88-yard drive, took 6:35 off the clock. Longest drive the Noles have given up in plays this year. Tom Block got his hands up, looking for Mike Norvell. His coach making his way. TB got caught in the huddle. Let's go down to Tom Block with Mike Norvell. Tom.
Mike, that was an important hold for your defense. What do you like about what they've done? And then I know you have to get a little bit better on 3rd down against Miami.
Yeah, obviously we got to get off the field. The quarterback's doing a good job of extending plays, but we've had a few miscues in communication. A couple of stupid penalties we got to clean up. But ultimately, the guys are fighting, they're battling, but we just got to be cleaner.
Luke gave you a big lift. Your impressions on his composure on that drive and how you'll handle the quarterbacks in the second half.
It was a good drive. Obviously, you're going to give him another opportunity coming right back out like what I saw, and you just continue to fight here in the second half.
Thank you, Mike.
Tom Log with Florida State head man Mike Norvell, brought to you by ReliaQuest. Miami held the ball for the rest of that quarter after Florida State scored, led by Luke Kromenhoek. The final 6:35. Halftime, Miami leads 17-7. Halftime show coming up. We're back after this timeout.
It's not about how you start the job. It's whether or not you finish that counts. The Ford F-150 truck can help. With the freedom to choose between available gas, Power Boost Hybrid, or all-electric powertrains, you'll have the power, capability, and efficiency you need to get the job done right. No wonder Ford F-Series is America's best-selling truck 47 straight years. Get to your local Ford store today. Proud partner of Florida State Athletics.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Listen closely. Hear those bubbles? That mouth-watering waterfall? Delicious. Ice cold. And zero sugar. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Hi, this is Coach Mike Norvell. Tackle game day with the irresistible taste of Coke Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever? Try and decide. Go Noles.
Want to make sure he gets to the game on time?
Tommy, your uniform is ready. Let's go.
Install a natural gas dryer, and you're guaranteed faster drying times and softer laundry. And now you can earn a valuable cash rebate up to $200 on an energy-efficient natural gas dryer. Show your home love with natural gas, and it loves you right back. To learn more and how to qualify, visit peoplesgas.com/rebates.
Summer is officially over, but the Florida heat is here to stay, and so are pesky pests like roaches, ants, and rodents. Don't let these pests join in on your outdoor fun. While it is still warm this season, this is the time of the year when pests and wildlife intruders start seeking food and shelter inside your home or business as the temperature drops. Luckily, you can trust the pest control experts at Arrow Exterminators, proud partner of the Florida State Seminoles, to keep your home or business pest-free inside and out. Schedule a free pest inspection today. Call 888-GO-ARROW or visit arrowexterminators.com.
It's halftime, and this is the Seminole Halftime Show.
18-play drive by Miami, their longest in plays of the season, the longest in plays allowed by Florida State defensively, yet bar none. It feels like on 2 of their touchdown drives, 2 of their scoring drives, we've had them at third down. We just got to make that extra play and get off the field. We're close. That's kind of how we felt this season. We got to make those kind of plays in the second half. We want to find a way to win this one.
Yeah, you got to make sure that you're executing on all cylinders. And what we have to do defensively is win on first down. It's been entirely too easy for Miami on 3rd and short. They've had some big third downs, too, that they picked up because we played soft coverage out there. But if we're going to play man-to-man, we're going to have to be in bump. We can't give them that much space out there to run slants and outs. And then offensively, man, hey, I tell you what I like, what I saw from Luke out there too, a spark plug, I think, on that drive. He pulls the ball down, is able to extend plays and make some plays with his legs. So I'm excited about him coming out in this second half and saying if he can take the ball down the field and score his offense.
First half performance insights brought to you by KPMG. You mentioned Luke Kromenhoek. 6 carries, 69 yards in that touchdown scoring drive. And the Florida State defensive line, 3 sacks, 4 TFLs here in the first half. Yet, feel like they could even be more effective with what they've been doing so far.
Yeah, I think they could be, especially, again, if they win first down, get off the field in 3. Get off the field when you're supposed to. Do not, whatever you do not allow yourself to lose this game because you've had too many penalties. You got to clean that up in the second half. And what ends up happening again is you kill the momentum, but you give the other team something that they didn't deserve. So you're giving them free yardage, you're giving them free field position, free points. So you got to make sure everything that Miami gets, they earn it.
Miami 240 to 107 total yardage, 43 plays to 22 total plays for Florida State. So the Hurricanes have hung on the football 18 minutes, 13 seconds time of possession. Knowles will start with the ball to begin the second half. It'll be a big drive coming out of the locker room. Miami leads 17-7. Aria's up next in the studio. He'll get you all fired up here at halftime. We're back after this local break on the Seminole Sports Network from Legends.
The Kickoff to Savings event is here at AgPro. Through October 31st, we're offering 0 down and 0% for 84 months on John Deere compact tractors. Get a 1025R tractor with loader for just $279 per month, or a 3025E tractor with loader for only $349 per month. Visit your local AgPro store today.
Offer ends October 31st. Limited time offer. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
It's not about how you start the job. It's whether or not you finish that counts. The Ford F-150 truck can help. With the freedom to choose between available gas, Power Boost Hybrid, or all-electric powertrains, you'll have the power, capability, and efficiency you need to get the job done right. No wonder Ford F-Series is America's best-selling truck 47 straight years. Get to your local Ford store today. Proud partner of Florida State Athletics.
Florida Inc.
Let's take a look at the first half. Here is Aria Masudi.
Back here at halftime from the Rock studio, here where Florida State trails Miami 17-7 at halftime. I'm Aria Masudi, and it's time to take a look back at that first half. Some highlights from the voice of the Noles, Jeff Colhane, and Mark Fletcher. Got Miami on the board. First drive of the game. Fletcher at a 1-yard touchdown run. 7 plays, 67 yards. Cam Ward 4 of 5 on that drive. And very quickly, 2.5 minutes into the game, Miami, they lead 7-0. But that's when the Noles defense would start to make some plays. That's been the strong part of this team. This season has been the play of Adam Fuller's unit, and they would get back-to-back sacks. They would create a lot of pressure. Adam Fuller talked about before the game wanting to make Cam Ward uncomfortable, and they sent blitzes early and often. And in the first quarter, midway point, Omar Graham Jr. gets home.
Fletcher off to the left of Ward in the gun. Bell tie snap, going to throw, stepping up, sacked! Omar Graham flying through, and the Fort Lauderdale native, his first career sack. Why would it not be in the Florida State-Miami game?
And so that would force a 3rd and long, and the Noles continued to bring the heat. Edwin Joseph this time, another young defensive player, making a splash play.
Ward will take the snap. He's under pressure. He's drilled. Absolutely smacked by Edwin Joseph. Marvin Jones Jr. was in there late as well. But how about Adam Fuller's defense coming in and making some pops?
Florida State in the first half total would have 3 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, and the Noles defense keeping them in it. Miami would score again in the second quarter to make it 14-0. Damian Martinez, 18-yard touchdown run. That would cap a 12-play and 95-yard drive spanning 5 minutes early in that second quarter. The big killer on that drive. It was 3rd and 20. The Noles defense again playing well, and Cam Ward was able to check down to Damian Martinez, who made a couple of Noles miss and got the first down to extend the drive, ultimately leading to Martinez's 18-yard touchdown rush. So 14-0, but the Noles offense would figure it out. You insert Luke Kromenhoek for Brock Glenn, the athletic blue-chip recruit in his freshman year, starts showing you his legs with the ball.
A lot of movement. We get the snap. I think he got it. He's still going in the open field. 40, 35-30, 25-20. Looking to cut it back. Tripped up near the 14-yard line.
42 yards on the run. It was kind of like a tush push that the Eagles made famous over in Philadelphia, but we call it the Nole nudge. And somehow, I guess, Miami thought that the whistle would be blown. It was a bang-bang play. Kromenhoek breaks through that initial short gain to get the first down and gets 42 more. The Noles would capitalize. They punch it in the end zone on the drive.
Ruben Bain got to him. We're going for it. Why not?
Yeah, got to.
Heavy huddle, 4th and goal. This is going to be a Nole nudge, I think. Kromenhoek under center. No, a quick toss to Keziah Holmes. He leads near the goal line. He's in! Keziah! He's on fire, baby! Touchdown, Florida State! Touchdown, FSU!
Jeff Colhane said, Keziah is on fire, baby. Are you kidding me? Love it. From the voice of the Noles. The Noles cut that lead 14-7. How about this drive? 12 plays, 78 yards, 7:15 off the clock. The Noles with one of the best drives of their season with Luke Kromenhoek under center. They would complete a couple of 4th downs on the drive, and Kromenhoek showing you he can run the football. Again, a blue-chip recruit coming out of high school. 6 rushes on the drive for 69 yards, and the Noles capitalized there to make it 14-7. They would stay in the ball game. The defense tried to give them a chance. Ultimately, Miami got one more scoring drive, and they were able to score right as the clock hit 000. Andres Borregales, 20-yard field goal, capping an 18-play, 88-yard drive for the Canes. 6:35 off the clock, and that's where we stand at 17-7. We're going to step aside for a moment. When we come back, we will get a little bit from around the rest of the country, see what's going on around the college football world, some stats as well. Again, Miami 17, Florida State 7 at the half here in this rivalry game. I'm Mario Masudi. You're listening to Seminole Football from Legends.
Dining room, picnic, tailgate, or conference room. Whichever table you gather around, we'll be sure there's plenty to go around. Bring them together with barbecue. Grab Sonny's to go, or let us cater your next shindig with all your slow smoke favorites and sides. Available for pickup, delivery, or set up and serve. Order now at Sonny'sBBQ.com. Sonny's Barbecue. Local pitmasters since '68.
At TOC, our physicians are fellowship trained and board certified specialists with the most advanced training in the region. Our mission is to provide the highest level of care for sports medicine, joint replacement, pain management, foot and ankle, hand and wrist, spine, trauma, pediatrics, and non-surgical medicine. Every specialty, every treatment option. TOC, only experts. Learn more at teamtoc.com.
RJ Young is no longer just your office copier supplier. We are now helping you create the modern office. Our cutting-edge solutions cover security systems, business phones, and manage IT and AV technology for your organization. We've teamed up with world-class partners to save you more through bundling services, and our U.S.-based specialists are your personal coaches, making sure you always have the highest degree of personalization. Schedule your free consultation now at rjyoung.com/FSU. Seminole fans know that when their health is on the line, Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare is here with the most advanced medical care in the region. Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare is home to the region's only comprehensive stroke center, one of the top heart and vascular programs in the Southeast, the area's most powerful cancer center, and Tallahassee's only level 3 neonatal ICU. For 75 years, our expert team has offered the latest technology and treatment options to get you and your family back in the game. We are Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare, your hospital for life.
More from around college football today. Let's rejoin Aria Masudi.
Halftime rolls on. Noles and Canes, one of the great rivalries in college football. Let's take a look around the rest of the country and tackle game day with the great taste of Coke Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever? Try and decide. First stop is in Madison, Wisconsin. Third-ranked Penn State leads Wisconsin 7-3. Under 4 minutes to play in the second quarter over there. That fourth quarter jump around should be a lot of fun over there in Madison. Let's move over to College Station. Big matchup, top 15 in the SEC. 8th-ranked LSU leads 14th-ranked Texas A&M 10-7. On the road, a little over 7 minutes to play in that second quarter. Kansas leads Kansas State 7-0 in the second quarter. 6-1 K-State ranked 16th. Kansas is 2-5. Folks, rivalries don't count anybody out. SMU and Duke, 22nd ranked Mustangs in Durham. Duke leads 7-0 in the second quarter. A low-scoring game, just like Manny Diaz likes it. Earlier today, Oregon. Number 1 ranked Ducks, 8-0 now, 38-9. They flex their muscles over 20th ranked Illinois. 4th ranked Ohio State, 21-17. Winners over Nebraska in Columbus earlier today. 5th ranked Texas, 27-24 winners at Vandy. Notre Dame, 51-14 win at Navy in a battle of top 25 teams. And BYU stays undefeated. They come to the state of Florida. They beat UCF 37-24. Some stats that stood out in the first half here at the Rock in Miami Gardens. Florida State 17-7 trailing Miami. The Noles got 3 sacks and 4 tackles for loss. Miami has 0 sacks and 0 TFLs. The Canes do have 240 yards of total offense, but here's the kicker. On 43 plays for an only 5.6 yards per play. So Miami is on track to run 86 plays in this game. So the Noles defense has done pretty well overall. One thing that has killed Florida State, 7 of 9 from Miami on the defensive side of the ball. We're going to step aside when we come back. The call of the second half, Miami 17, Florida State 7. I'm Aria Masudi, and you're listening to Seminole Football from Legends.
Hey, Seminole fans, show your team spirit with the Knoll Pass toll sticker. It works on toll roads throughout Florida, Georgia, and North Carolina. Plus, you can score volume toll savings. Knoll Pass is the winning way to pay tolls without having to stop and use coins or cash. Find out why Knoll Pass is your best play to save on tolls and time at GetKnollPass.com. That's GetKnollPass.com. Knoll Pass. It's how Knolls do tolls. A product of ePass, owned and operated by the Central Florida Expressway Authority.
What makes that famous call
Dinner's ready!
even better? It's cooking a great meal with natural gas, enjoying faster cooking times and precise temperature control. And now getting a valuable cash rebate up to $300 when you install an energy-efficient natural gas range or cooktop.
Anyone want seconds?
When you show your home love with natural gas, it loves you right back. To learn more and how to qualify, visit peoplesgas.com/rebates.
Behind the scenes of Seminole Athletics, there is a community of supporters who pledge their personal resources to provide all teams with the greatest opportunity for success. That community is Seminole Boosters. Seminole Boosters is the largest source of funding for Florida State athletics and serves as the difference maker for our athletic program. You can join the team behind the team for only $5 per month. Learn more or join today at SeminoleBoosters.com. That's SeminoleBoosters.com.
Florida Blue presents game-changing health solutions. Did you know you can relieve stress by doing yoga at a Florida Blue center? And exhale. Treating yourself to Florida Blue discounts. Seeing a chiropractor covered by Florida Blue. Having your own Florida Blue health consultant.
Welcome.
Or cheering on your team right now. Discover more game-changing health solutions at FloridaBlue.com. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
Today's Florida State football game is brought to you by Allstate. You're in good hands with Allstate. By Coca-Cola. Tackle game day with a great taste of Coke Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever? Try and decide. By Oyster City Brewing Company, the official craft beer of Florida State Athletics. By Tico People's Gas, delivering natural gas that helps you save energy and earn cash back. Learn more at peoplesgas.com. And by Florida Blue. Stop by their Tallahassee Florida Blue Center, located on Appalachian Parkway, or visit them online at floridablue.com. Let's return to the stadium with Tom Block, William Barnum Floyd, and Jeff Culhane.
Almost ready to get things started here in the second half. 17-7 Miami with a lead on top of Florida State. And the Noles will start the half with a football. Get the ball coming out of the locker room here in the third quarter. Mike Norvell told Tom Block that it will be Luke Kromenhoek, and why not? After that touchdown scoring drive where Kromenhoek had 69 yards on the ground for the Noles.
A little spark back there, and what happens with him is he's able to extend the play. So you love a quarterback who can get back there, go through the progression, but if it's not there, put the ball down and make a play with his legs.
Andy Borgalis, senior out of Miami, will kick this thing off left to right as you're watching it. Holmes and Singleton back deep with the Noles. Final 30 minutes from Hard Rock on Saturday night. High end over end kick. Singleton 2 yards deep. He will take a knee. So coming out. First and 10 at our own 25-yard line. I know it's early in the second half, but this is a big drive to begin this half, bar none.
Huge drive right here. Need to definitely come out here. Love to score 7 points, but you got to get down the field and get points. And right now, I think you opened up your playbook. I like the way that Luke threw that ball out there. I like his deep ball. Need to start taking some shots down the field, see if we can get a big play momentum swing.
So it's Luke Kromenhoek. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Tofili in the pistol, Kromenhoek in the gun. Two receivers right, one to the left. Chest high snap, play action, rolling right, being chased, throws over the middle, pass caught, Landon Thomas, 30, out near the 35-yard line. That's a champion auto first down. Move those chains for FSU. Freshman to freshman right there.
I love it. What he does is he sits down in the zone. He finds that hole, that window, has a big target. He's a big target for the quarterback. The quarterback goes in motion, is able to get the ball back to him.
9th catch of the season for Landon Thomas. Champion auto first down. First and 10 from the 35-yard line. Two receivers left. Hakeem Williams wide to the right side. Tofili to the left of Kromenhoek in the gun. Morlock wing to the left side. Chest high snap. Luke going to throw. Kromenhoek fires pass deflected high in the air at the line and nearly picked off. Wow. Jaden Harris was close again. That was tipped along the edge of the line and luckily did not get picked off.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of getting their hands in the throwing lanes right there. You got to make sure that when he gets that ball out there, he's trying to get it in front of the receiver right there. That ball, I don't know, like he might have been a little bit behind, would have been behind, but he was able to get the ball, get his hand on the ball, and knock it out there.
Washington transfer Mish Powell, the safety, came up, was playing the edge, was the one that got a hand on it. 2nd and 10 at our own 35-yard line, down 17-7. Just underway here in the third quarter. 5 on the play clock. 4, 3. Tofili to the left of Kromenhoek in the gun. Takes a snap, handoff LT, up the gut. Tofili out to the 40, falling forward near the 42-yard line. Lawrence Tofili making his presence felt there. Tackle made by Kiko Mawanoa, the All-ACC linebacker.
Yeah, good job by Tofili squeezing through there, but right now definitely need to make sure you get these 4 or 5 yards, stay on the field.
Gain of 6, 3rd and 4. Noles 1 of 5 on third down. Two receivers left, one to the right. Kromenhoek in the gun, going to throw. 3rd and 4. Kromenhoek looking, stepping up. He will run, takes a pop, and is brought down short of the line to gain. He's going to lose yards. And he'll be right near where the line of scrimmage was at. Bassett made the play. Mike Norvell's going to go for it, bar none.
I don't like this decision right here. I mean, if it works, it's great, but I mean, the defense has been playing good enough that you can pin them down here and hopefully they can get a stop, but I understand them wanting to try to keep momentum and try to jump back in the game now. just putting your defense in a bad situation if you don't get it.
13 fourth down conversions, tied for second most nationally. 4th and 3, 4, 3 in the play clock, 2, got to get it off, we do. 4th and 3, Kromenhoek will throw, caught, Morlock, does he have it? I believe he does, near the 45. How about that? Moxie from the freshman, Kromenhoek, moved those chains for FSU, and Morlock hung on.
I like it, man. Ran the 5-yard out right there. It wouldn't have been me, but I would have probably punted that thing, but you look like a genius when you get it and you make it on 4th down.
Champion Auto first down. Kromenhoek. Man, ice water in his veins on a big 4th down early in the 3rd quarter. Trips to the left side. Rather 4 receivers left. Toafili to the left of Kromenhoek in the gun, going to throw. Pocket collapsing. Luke will run across the 45. Brought down from behind out near the 47-yard line by Kiko Maui-Noa. And Kromenhoek is providing something here with his legs we haven't seen much of this season.
Yep, getting a good job right there of just pulling the ball down again. I want him to do it a split second faster. If he makes that decision a split second faster, the linebacker's not going to be able to, the defensive end's not going to be able to be there to make the play.
3 minutes in, 3rd quarter, down 17-7. 2nd and 9 at our own 47-yard line, right hash. Singleton the back in the backfield. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Singleton off to the left of Kromenhoek in the gun. 17-7 Miami. Kromenhoek, the true freshman. Clap of the hands, bell tie snap, going to throw. Kromenhoek fires over the middle and incomplete. Hakeem Williams, the intended receiver. Timing was off on that one. Deani Hill, the junior from Gainesville, Marshall transfer on coverage.
Didn't even look like he made a play on the ball. I don't even know whether he saw the ball, but it didn't look like Hakeem even made a play on the ball right there.
3rd down. 3rd and 9 at our own 47. 11:39 left. 3rd quarter. Knowles 1 of 5 on 3rd downs. Trips left. Amari Williams, tight end wide to the right. Toafili off to the right of Kromenhoek in the gun. 3rd and 9. Miami brings a blitz with Maui-Noa. Pocket disintegrates, now running near side. Kromenhoek dumps it off Toafili. He's knocked out of bounds near the 45-yard line. And he is shy of the line to gain. And it's 4th down again. And I think Mike Norvell's going to go for it here.
Man, what helped him out that last time was that out route by the tight end. If it's man-to-man and you can get your tight end on the linebacker, that's where you're probably going to go at it again.
4th and 2, quickly under center. Fake the toss. Kromenhoek going to throw. As a man wide open down the field, he missed him. He had Portier wide open, and he's looking for Toafili, and it's incomplete with Maui-Noa chasing down the near sideline. Oh my goodness, Barnon. Kentron Portier was wide open.
Yeah, he just couldn't get his eyes back to that side of the field. I think he had his eyes pretty much on Toafili, and the linebacker, I don't know why that wasn't a hole, because the linebacker stopped his progress past 5 yards, it looked like to me, and they didn't throw that right there. He didn't have a chance to get on the ball, but you're right. Portier was wide open if he could have got his eyes back on him.
Miami will take over near midfield when we come back. 11:03 remains 3rd quarter, 17-7 Miami. We are back after this timeout.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. I'm the valet at the game, and I'm as tight on cash as this lot is on space. So I'm gonna park your way too big truck in this way too small spot. And if you don't have the right auto insurance, this might leave you crunched for cash. So get Allstate, save money, and get protected from mayhem like me. Who's next?
Savings vary based on coverage selected. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Bar and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
All this football action making you hungry? Wawa has you covered. Wawa Catering makes it easy to get hoagies, snacks, drinks, and more. Order ahead at wawacatering.com. Choose pickup or delivery. It'll be ready in time for game day. Or block hunger right now with the Wawa app. Order your favorites on the app and get them however you want. Pick up, curbside, or delivery. Download the Wawa app today. Wawa is a proud partner of the Florida State Seminoles.
Okay, so they say love is patient. Love is kind.
Jeff Culhane, William Barnum, Floyd, Tom Block, Chris Culp, Andy Surratt, Aria Masudi, Peyton Russell, Christopher James, our Seminole Sports Network broadcast team. Miami holds on 4th down. They have it 1st and 10 at their own 46. Martinez to the right of Cam Ward in the shotgun. 2 receivers left. Receiver wide to the right side. Ward, hand off Martinez, picking his way forward, met by Omar Graham and Shaheem Brown and company. Cypress in there as well, gain of about 4.
Still too many yards on 1st down.
Martinez, 6 feet, 232-pound junior out of Louisville, Texas. First team All Pac-12 a season ago. Played with DJ Uiagalelei at Oregon State. 2nd and 8 from the 48. Empty backfield, 5 receivers. Ward looking, winds up, firing down the field. Restrepo overthrew him, incomplete. Kevin Knowles with him stride for stride. Here comes a big early 3rd down. 10:31 left, 3rd quarter. Canes lead 17-7.
Be good to get off the field right here, bring a little bit of pressure, but whoever gets back there has to make the tackle. We've been able to get the Ward, just hadn't been able to get him on the ground.
3 sacks, 4 TFLs. Ward 11 of 20 for 131 tonight. And Florida State did a nice job to this point. Knock on wood. 3rd and 8 from the 48. Near midfield. Trips to the right side. Receiver wide left. Martinez to the left of Cam Ward in the shotgun. Clap with the hands, get a throw. Fakes a quick pass, now tosses out to the right side. And tripped up around the 45-yard line is Jacoby George. And that's 4th and short, and I think the Canes are going to go for it.
Yeah, they did last time they're in this situation. And look for the dive again. That's what they like to run on this play. Just straight ahead dive to the running back when they're in short yardage like this.
Gain of 7, 4th and 1 at the 45. Quick snap, handoff. Martinez trying to bounce to the outside, and he's cut down. I think he's short. He just got there. Yeah, he did. He got there very close. Canes going quickly. 1st and 10. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Same formation. 1st and 10. Ward fakes a handoff, going to throw. Stepping up, winds up, throws it far side. Pass caught at the 35-yard line. Cypress and then Joseph lays a late hit, or smacks him at the end of the play, I should say, to George. Gain of about 7 yards.
Way too much cushion again. I mean, they could throw that play for 5 to 7 to 8 yards every time with how far the cornerback is playing off the ball. Cypress is playing off the receiver.
2nd and 3, marching Chiefs in that southwest corner. Fire up the war chant. Get people going to the Garnet and Gold here at Hard Rock Stadium. 2nd and 3 from the 34. 9-10 and counting 3rd quarter. 17-7 Miami. 4 receivers in the set. Martinez to the right of Cam Ward in the shotgun. 4-man front for the Noles. Bell tie snap. Ward takes it. Ward looking. Ward stepping up, running away, has room to roam. Ward now will slide down at the 30 as Azaria Thomas is flying up. They're going to mark him at the 31, but it is a 1st down.
Yeah, that's all he does right there. I mean, he runs when he has to for the most part. He's going to stand back there in the pocket and try to find his receiver.
13 of 22 for 144. Miami has ran it 27 times for 119 yards tonight as a team. Outgaining Florida State 119-91 on the ground. 1st and 10 from the FSU 31-yard line. Trips to the right side. Arroyo tight end left. Martinez to the left of Ward in the gun. 6 on the play clock. 5. Bell tie snap. Quick throw out to the right side. Caught. Restrepo reverses track to the 30. And there it is. Finally, flags thrown. They heard you, I think. Restrepo tackled by Shaheem Brown near the 27-yard line. Kevin Knowles got tackled out there by 2 guys. Jerry Magalhaes didn't turn his mic on. But the call is holding. And that should back him up 10 yards. I think everybody is waiting for Jerry to say something.
Right, he's not going to tell us?
He thought he said it with the mic on, and then he did not. So we're backing him up. Holding penalty in Miami. Just the 3rd penalty of the night on the Canes. 1st and 19 at the FSU 40. 17-7 Miami. 7:55 and counting 3rd quarter. Ward fakes the handoff, quick throw out in the flat. Arroyo, the tight end, 35, 30. He's cut down by Shaheem Brown near the 28-yard line. A gain of 12. Shaheem Brown getting low, making a nice play on the tight end Arroyo.
Low man wins.
Third catch of the night for Arroyo for 25 yards. 2nd and 7 from the 29. Quick snap and a handoff to Martinez. Lolo Hea snagged him in the middle for maybe a gain of 1 or 2. And another massive third down coming.
Got to be able to get off the field right here.
7:15 and counting. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 29. Miami leads 17-7. Got to get off the field.
A must right here. Definitely don't want to let them get another touchdown right here. I guess you could say 3 points is a win, but it'd be nice to just get them off the field with nothing right here.
Fletcher in the back of the backfield. Miami best in the country. They're 7 of 10 on third downs. 2 receivers left. Sam Brown wide to the right side. Restrepo motions wide to the right. Ward takes a snap. Stepping up, he may run. Quick throw over the middle. Pass caught by Brown, and he's not going to get there. To the 25, falls forward to the 24. Knowles was the first one there. Peyton and Joseph and Thomas got in there as well, and the defense will hold for a field goal attempt.
Small victory right there. Pyrrhic victory. Get off the field right here. Only let them score 3 if they can get it through the uprights.
This will be Borregales. He's made from 20. This one left hash from 41. His lone miss is in this range from 40 to 49. Left hash from 41. Randy Borregales, the senior out of Miami. Good snap. Kick has plenty of leg and splits him. It is good. Borregales good from 41 yards. And Miami will have 3 more points to their total here in the third quarter of play. 11 plays, 30 yards, 5:04 off the clock. 5:59 remaining in our third quarter. Miami has extended their lead to 13. They lead Florida State by the score of 20-7. We're back after this timeout.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Seminole fans know that when their health is on the line, Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare is here with the most advanced medical care in the region. Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare is home to the region's only comprehensive stroke center, one of the top heart and vascular programs in the Southeast, the area's most powerful cancer center, and Tallahassee's only level 3 neonatal ICU. For 75 years, our expert team has offered the latest technology and treatment options to get you and your family back in the game. We are Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare, your hospital for life.
Florida Blue presents game-changing health solutions. Did you know you can relieve stress by doing yoga at a Florida Blue center? And exhale. Treating yourself to Florida Blue discounts. Seeing a chiropractor covered by Florida Blue. Having your own Florida Blue health consultant.
Welcome.
Or cheering on your team right now. Discover more game-changing health solutions at FloridaBlue.com. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
Introducing the official vodka of Florida State Athletics. SV Vodka, crafted for a smooth taste. SV Vodka is 100% vegan, perfect for those who value purity in every sip. Experience the unique blend of tradition and innovation with SV Vodka. Meticulously crafted to meet the highest standards of quality and taste makes SV Vodka perfect for both casual drinkers and cocktail connoisseurs. SV Vodka, the official vodka of Florida State Athletics.
You're listening to Florida State Football.
As you know that FSU Athletics is self-supported, is not funded by tax dollars. Because of this, we rely on fans just like you to join Seminole Boosters, so your teams have the best possible chance to achieve success on and off the field. Seminole Booster membership starts at $5 per month and comes with great membership benefits. Go online to SeminoleBoosters.com to learn more or join. That's SeminoleBoosters.com. 5:59 to go, third quarter. Miami, a 41-yard Andy Borregales field goal, now 10 of 11 this year. They lead Florida State 20-7. Bar none, we're hanging around. We're hanging in right now. We just got to get some continuity going on the offensive side.
That's exactly right. If offense can do their part, the defense is doing all they could do. And you see, we put them in a bad position again, and they basically gave them the ball at the 50-yard line, and they still held them to 3. So defense is doing all they could do offensively on that side of the ball. We got to get in the end zone. We got to score touchdowns now.
Borgalis kick this one off left to right as you're watching. There's the boot. Headed towards Singleton. Going to fly over his head into that south end zone for a touchback. Miami did allow a 100-yard kickoff return for a score at Louisville last week. Colin Lacey of Louisville. So a touchback out to the 25-yard line, trailing 20-7. Let's go down the sidelines. Tom Block with a Mango Minute. TB, your second half thoughts here early on.
Well, just what you and Barnum were talking about. The defense is doing all it can do, but it feels like danger time here because from a morale standpoint, the defense needs to see the offense have a productive drive, get some points in here, and let's tighten things up as we move to the fourth quarter.
Tom Block with a Mango Minute. First and 10 at our own 25. 5:59 left, third quarter, down 20-7. Croman Hawk. Here's the give. Toafili running right up the gut. And a good hole early, closed off late. Malino and company there after a gain of about 3, maybe 4. Brings up 2nd and 6.
Got to keep running the ball to keep them honest. And one of these times you pull that ball out of the belly of the running back and get that ball over the top. They're playing single high safety over the top. So what side is he going to go to? Whatever side he goes to, he cheats to the most, go to the other side for the big play.
Benson wide left, Douglas wide to the right, 2 tight ends, wing left and right. Toafili in the pistol. Croman Hawk in the gun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, going to throw, looking for Ja'Kai down the sideline. He's got him out of bounds across midfield out near the 40. I was just going to say, we have not seen Ja'Kai Douglas get a ball in the air, and Luke Croman Hawk read my mind.
And the thing with that is you want to keep getting the ball to the guys that continuously make plays. Ja'Kai Douglas continuously makes plays, and so does Toafili. So those are the 2 guys that you lean on, and then your supporting cast has to come around them, and somebody has to make a play from that.
Gain of 29. Makai Danzy in the backfield. Croman Hawk takes the snap, looking back to the left. Now under pressure, going to lower the shoulder. Ooh, he gets planted by Barrow, the Michigan State transfer, back at the 43. A loss of a yard. He was trying to hit Danzy on the wheel route down the far side, and it wasn't there.
That's one of those situations where you see the safety over the top. The running back should have the ability to just stop that thing, break it down right there, and the quarterback just throws a rope to him so he didn't have to run into the safety right here. Safety's over the top, so he really has nowhere to go with the football.
4:30 and counting, third quarter. Miami leads 20-7. Knowles on the march, 2nd and 11 at the Miami 43. The receiver's right, 1 to the left. Holmes to the right, a Croman Hawk in the gun. True freshman out of Savannah, Georgia. McCoy, orbit motion right to left. Croman Hawk fakes the handoff, going to run himself. Croman Hawk has room, 40, slides down near the 37-yard line. A little bit of a late hit there. No flag thrown as Harris flew over the top. They're going to mark him at the 36, so a gain of 7 and a 3rd down and 4 on the way.
Right here, your playbook is manageable, so you have a lot of plays you can run on 3rd and short. What's hurt this team is having to try to get it done in 3rd and long. But you should have a whole lot in the playbook to be able to get 4 yards.
DeAndre Jones in that right guard for the Florida State offensive line. 3rd and 4 for the 36. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Holmes up to the left of Croman Hawk in the gun. McCoy in motion right to left. 3rd and 4. Flat with the hands. Low snap. Croman Hawk to throw it. Out in the flat. Incomplete. Looking for Landon Thomas. Another tough snap by Maurice Smith.
Yeah, the timing is off. I mean, the timing is off when you do that. That's basically a 3-step drop. He's running it out right there, but the timing is off because the snap is too low. The quarterback has to go dig it out of the ground.
Mike Norvell's going to go for it. 4th and 4 from the 36. Line the gains the 32. Knowles, 3 of 4 on 4th downs. One of the best in the country in 4th down conversions. Empty backfield, 3 receivers left, 2 to the right. Ja'Kai Douglas is slot left. I try and find him.
And if they don't spot a quarterback, run the ball, QB.
Toafili in motion, wing right. Here comes pressure, look out, they're going after him. He's still on his feet, sacked. No chance.
None.
He got the snap, and they were on him in less than 3 seconds. He had 3-4 guys back there, man. What do you do? Mesidor was in there. Barron was in there.
The thing is, if you can't stop the initial blitz, like if you can't just put a body on one of those guys, you got guys coming free. He has no opportunity to find the receiver, throw the ball, get rid of the ball.
Barron sacked 5.5 on the year. One of the best career TFLs, 10th amongst active players with now 36 career TFLs. The Miami defense will get off the field once again. 3:16 left third quarter. Miami leads 20-7 here on Saturday night. We'll take a break. We're back after this local timeout. You're listening to Seminole Football from Legends.
Scott & Wallace, the official injury law firm of the Florida State Seminoles, located in the heart of Tallahassee. Founded with a commitment to community and a will to win. Join Scott & Wallace all season long at Doak Campbell Stadium with the best fans in college football. Scott & Wallace, real trial attorneys, real results. Scott & Wallace, with offices in Tallahassee.
For 75 years, the National Football Foundation and College Hall of Fame, through programs and initiatives like the College Football Hall of Fame, Campbell Trophy, and National Scholar Athlete Awards, has strengthened communities, promoted education, preserved opportunities, and protected the game. To learn more and become a member, visit footballfoundation.org. That's footballfoundation.org.
A 43-yard field goal with a ticket to the championship on the line. Here's the snap. The kick is...
At this moment, who you voted for doesn't matter. What kind of car you drive, how much money you make, what kind of music you listen to, or how many followers you have doesn't matter. At this moment, the only thing that does is football. Visit footballmatters.com.
That 29-yard pitch and catch from Luke Kromenhoek to Ja'Kai Douglas, our Allstate Good Hands play of the game. With insurance from Allstate, you'll be game day ready every day. Visit allstate.com to learn more. Allstate, you're in good hands. Well, Arno, we got to ask the defense to get it done again here.
Yeah, really, we need the defense to score. We need a takeaway right here. We need them to put some points on the board.
I'm with you there. Up front, Peyton, Jackson, Kelly, Jones Jr., Thomas, Cypress, your corners. Nicholson, Graham, linebackers, Kirkland, Shaheem Brown, safeties, Knowles, the nickel. 20-7, Miami looking to add more here. 3:16 left third quarter. 1st and 10 after a turnover on downs at their own 42-yard line. Trips right. Horton wide left. Fletcher to the left of Cam Ward in the shotgun. McCormick in motion. They give it to Fletcher, trying to run off left tackle. Ball's out!
Like that ball's
Fumble.
out.
Ball's out. You called for it at the 45. Did he get back on it? I think he did.
Yep.
2nd down. A little bit of a rugby scrum. Shaheem is at the bottom of the pile. Going quickly now. 2nd and 10. 4 receivers in the set. Ward, quick throw over the middle. Pass caught. George across midfield out near the 47-yard line. Another catch. Jacoby George is 3rd of the night.
Just that same simple slat route right there. Just way too much cushion again. Cypress back there. And can't get back to the ball. Just a simple, easy, high-efficient throw.
1st down. Ward, he definitely takes what you give him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's not going to force it. He's a good manager of the football.
Making the throws that are there. 1st and 10 from the FSU 47. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Hand off and a flea flicker back to Ward. Looking for a home run ball. Fires down the field. Caught. Restrepo at the 35-yard line. Knowles on in coverage. That's a gain of 18 yards and a flea flicker to Xavier Restrepo.
I mean, Knowles is just a step too late on there. He's 2 steps behind right there and can't make a play on the ball.
Moving quickly. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. With that reception, Restrepo has passed Michael Irvin, 3rd most receiving yards all time in Miami history. 4 receivers, 2 left, 2 right. Ward will throw, 1st and 10, big pocket, home run ball down the field, looking for George, incomplete. Near the goal line, and Ventrell Cypress on in coverage. Pretty good coverage there by 23.
Yeah, ball just thrown out there a little bit too far for the receiver, but Cypress was there with him.
1:28 left, third quarter, 20-7 Miami. 2nd and 10 from the Seminole 34-yard line. Miami outgaining Florida State 304 to 169 tonight. Ward 18 of 28 for 181. 2 receivers left and right. Fletcher off to the left, and Cam Ward in the shotgun. 5 of the play clock. 2, 1. They'll get it off. Quick throw out in the flat. Bobbled, juggled. Did he catch it or no? No, incomplete. Looking out there for Horton. Kirkland was over there with Thomas. I thought maybe we'd get a bounce go our way. We might get a pick on the juggle.
I was looking at the same thing. I was like, man, that'll be nice to grab that one and take it back to the house right there. 3 guys around the ball, couldn't find a way to get it for him.
Omar Graham nearby as well. 3rd and 10 from the 34. Miami, 7 of 11 on 3rd downs. Trips to the right side. Horton wide left. Fletcher off to the left of Cam Ward in the gun. Knowles showing pressure off the edge again. Will Adam Fuller bring a blitz here? 8 on the play clock. Fletcher shifts to the right side of Cam Ward. 4, 3, Ward. Clap of the hands. Here comes a blitz. Ward, quick throw. Pass caught near side. Out of bounds. And how close is it to the line to gain? Close, but he did not get the first down. Horton.
Running the most fundamental routes in football, too. The slant and the out. And I think we could do the same thing on our side if we tried to get it done and executed it.
Yeah. Gain of 8. The ball marked at the 27. Mario Cristobal is going to bring out Borregales again. This one will be from 45. He's made from 20 and 41. This one from 45. Again, the Noles. 5 block kicks, most in the country. 4-game streak, the longest nationally. From the left hash, good snap, spot, got it off. Plenty of leg, and he drilled it. Borregales, talented, knocks that one through for his 3rd field goal of the night. Down the sidelines, Tom Block with a mango minute, TB.
Cam Ward is so good at finding the hot receiver, right? I mean, that's where the blitz, well, they blitzed from both sides, but he knew right away. He saw where the guy came from in his face, hit it, and that got him into the field goal range. But once again, the defense bends but doesn't break.
Yep. 3 field goals tonight by Borregales of 20, 41, and 45. As Tom said, that defense bends but does not break after the turnover on downs. And still a 2-possession game. 39 seconds left, 3rd quarter. Miami leading Florida State 23-7. But the big question is, bar none, can we get anything to work offensively tonight? And can Mike Norvell find that right mix?
Yeah, I think you just got to keep playing these young players. It's in a situation where they're just playing football, so they're not thinking about it like some of the older players are, and that's why you see a lot of them playing on offense. They already started playing like that on defense, but I think what you do is still keep it simple. Slant routes, out routes, make sure you get toward Philly involved, and make sure you get the ball to Ja'Kai Douglas because he continues to make plays.
Line drive boot to the far sideline. Into the end zone, another touchback by Borregales. Singleton lets it go. So, Kromenhoek and company coming back out. 39 seconds left, 3rd quarter, 23-7 Miami. Had an array of light shows here at the stadium tonight as Sebastian the Ibis, who bar none affectionately calls a seagull, dances on the field. So you had a little in-game entertainment here at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Dolphins. Kromenhoek back out. 1st and 10 at their own 25. 39 seconds left, 3rd quarter, down 23-7. Toafili off to the right of Kromenhoek in the gun. 2 receivers left. Hakeem Williams wide to the right side. Morlock tight end to the right. Kromenhoek. Here's the give. Toafili up the gut. Plenty of room. 30 out near the 33. Gain of 8. Mawanoa, who had 9 tackles, 2.5 TFLs, and 2 sacks at Florida State last year, made the play.
Yeah, that right there keeps them honest right there. You have to keep mixing in the run, have to be patient enough to keep running it, put your quarterback in a good position right here with 2nd and 2.
Gain of 1. Maybe you can take a shot here at the end of the 3rd quarter at 2nd and 1 at their own 34. Same formation. Will we let the clock run out, though? Final 5 seconds. Don't have to snap it if we don't want to. Morlock motions wing to the left side. 2. We do snap with 1 second. Hand off to Ofili. Sweeping left. Flag thrown. No gain on the play. And if that's holding, man, that's not how you want to end the quarter.
Yeah, and that's tough. Like, how fast do you throw that flag to see a hole? Like, that flag came out of his pocket immediately. Nobody even had time to grab. Like, goodness.
Jerry Magalanis will let us know what's going on.
Holding offense number 53. That's a 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
That's the center.
That penalty will be enforced to start the fourth quarter.
Man, you're right.
This is the end of the third
that
period.
Flag came out right after the snap was made.
Wow.
Jeez. Miami has benefited from some questionable calls in tight games this year. There's no doubt about that. End of 3. Final 15 minutes. Noles need to strike here offensively. Fourth quarter on the way. Miami leads Florida State 23-7. Final 15 minutes coming up after this break.
Introducing the official vodka of Florida State Athletics, SV Vodka. Crafted for a smooth taste, SV Vodka is 100% vegan, perfect for those who value purity in every sip. Experience the unique blend of tradition and innovation with SV Vodka. Meticulously crafted to meet the highest standards of quality and taste makes SV Vodka perfect for both casual drinkers and cocktail connoisseurs. SV Vodka, the official vodka of Florida State Athletics.
We've spent a lot of time in our homes.
I'm on a Zoom call.
Dinner's ready.
But we've learned that when we love our home, it loves us right back. Now you can keep that love going when you install energy-efficient natural gas appliances and earn up to $1,925 in cash rebates. You'll love endless hot water, faster drying and cooking times, and ongoing savings and comfort. To learn more and how to qualify, visit peoplesgas.com/rebates.
Behind the scenes of Seminole Athletics, there is a community of supporters who pledge their personal resources to provide all teams with the greatest opportunity for success. That community is Seminole Boosters. Seminole Boosters is the largest source of funding for Florida State Athletics and serves as the difference maker for our athletic program. You can join the team behind the team for only $5 per month. Learn more or join today at SeminoleBoosters.com. That's SeminoleBoosters.com.
At ViStar Credit Union, you inspire us to go the extra mile to meet your financial needs. That's why we offer Florida State fans more banking options like better rates and no hidden fees. Our team is also dedicated to making the communities we serve stronger, volunteering our time and talents while donating millions to local nonprofits. ViStar Credit Union, proud partner of Florida State Athletics. Visit ViStarCU.org. Go Noles!
This is Florida State football.
Back here at the Rock Studio update, I'm Mario Masudi. Miami leading Florida State 23-7. Time to tackle game day with the great taste of Coke Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever? Try and decide. A look around the rest of the country sees in Madison, Wisconsin leading third-ranked Penn State 10-7. Early in the third quarter there from Camp Randall. 8th-ranked LSU 17-7 at 14th-ranked Texas A&M. 16th-ranked K-State has taken the lead over Kansas 16-14 in the second quarter, and SMU has jumped on top of Duke 14-7 in the second quarter. Jeff, Florida State, Miami 71 total yards apiece in that third quarter. The Noles hanging tough. Feels like a big drive for Florida State.
No question, Aria. We have to find the end zone here. 23-7, final 15 minutes. 69th edition of Florida State in Miami. Hey, time now for What's on Tap, brought to you by the official craft beer of Florida State Athletics, Oyster City Brewing Company. Check out the tap room on Gain Street and grab a Legacy Lager, the officially branded Florida State craft beer. Next Saturday, back at Doak for the first time in nearly a month. We got North Carolina coming to town. We'll find out kick time tomorrow. TV networks enacted the 6-day window for every game in the ACC. So we'll find out tomorrow. Bowden's Monday night, Inside Seminole Football at 7 p.m. with Mike Norvell. Love to see you there. And you got exhibition hoops. The Florida State women on Wednesday at 6 p.m. The Florida State men Thursday at 3 p.m. at the Tucker Center. Basketball season right around the corner. Hi. Final 15 minutes, we got to get it going here.
Yeah, we do. Got a single high safety again over the top man. Take a shot on one of these outside receivers down the field.
Two receivers right. Elijah Moore wide to the left side. Keziah Holmes off to the left. Cromanhawk in the gun. 2nd and 12 at our own 23. Fake the handoff. Fires over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for the freshman Moore. That was thrown into coverage. Moore cannot hang on. Here comes 3rd down.
Looks like I saw a little helmet on helmet there. I don't know. We're not going to get them type of calls right now when you're not getting it done on the field.
Very physical. Yep. Here at the safety, Powell along with Richard on in coverage. 3rd down.
I like this mismatch out here. There's nobody on the tight end here. They're bringing the cornerback out here on the tight end, left of the field right here. I think you throw this ball up high, let a 6'5" tight end go up over 5'10" cornerback and try to get this play.
Trips right, Amari Williams wide left. Toafili to the left, to Cromanhawk in the gun. Play clock's at 1. We didn't get the play off. Mike Norvell to use a timeout.
First charge timeout of the half, Florida State. This is a 30-second timeout.
That's the give and take you had with a true freshman at quarterback, unfortunately.
Yep. His awareness for the clock isn't there. I mean, he has so many other things on his plate right now.
Yep.
Last thing he's worried about is the clock, and that's why it's imperative that the coaches, a play caller, get the play in with plenty of time on the clock so he can go through his plays. Like he was checking off right there, but he didn't have enough time, and that's why Mike had to spend that time out.
3rd and 12, the Miami sideline away with the towels in the air, trying to get the orange out crowd loud and into it. Sold out crowd tonight. They will flip the field in the stadium tomorrow for a Dolphins game at 1 p.m. against Arizona. 3rd down. Knowles just 1 of 8 on 3rd downs tonight. Trips right, Amari Williams wide left. Mawanoa showing pressure. He backs off. 4-man rush. Cromanhawk rolling right, now stepping up, getting away, fires down the middle of the field, incomplete. High for Portier near the 40. And a late flag is thrown. Did he take a hit?
I couldn't tell. It looks like he might have got back there late. Yeah.
Roughing the passer, defense number 9.
We'll take it.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Tyler Barron, the Tennessee transfer who spent the spring at Louisville before coming to Miami, hit him late. Hey, drilled him from the back. Yeah, good call. Yeah, that was late.
Finally got one.
Feels like we have not got a break like that or a call like that all season. We will take it.
That's absolutely. Hopefully it sparks up the offense right here on this drive.
Out to the 38-yard line. 4th penalty of the night for Miami for 45 yards. 1st and 10 at our own 38, middle of the field. 2 receivers right, Portier wide left. Holmes off to the right, a Cromanhawk in the gun. Just underway 4th quarter, trailing 23-7. On the road here at Hard Rock Stadium at Miami Gardens. Douglas, a slot to the right, 1-on-1. Holmes shift to the left of Cromanhawk, takes a snap. And we'll hand it off. Holmes, a little alley off to the right side out near the 45-yard line. Nice hole. Nice gain him about 6.
Good job, good hard run right there by Holmes. Holds a nice size hole right there. The offensive line opened up. He was able to get through.
Powell made the tackle. Call it 7, 2nd and 3 from the 45. Moving quickly. Same formation, just flip the receivers. Morlock tight end left. Holmes to the left, and Cromanhawk in the gun. 2nd and 3 at our own 45-yard line. Down 23-7. 45 seconds into our 4th quarter. Keziah shifts to the right side. Takes a snap, gives it off to Holmes, running left. Across midfield out near the 48-yard line. Champion Auto first down. Move those chains for FSU. Seeing that Florida State offensive line moving around a little bit.
Yeah, simple. I think we're changing our philosophy, and where we're trying to attack at before it was more in between the guards. Now we're getting outside the tackles, and that's where we scored that first touchdown on Miami, because they were so stuffed inside the tight end and other tackle. You had all that congestion there. If you get outside of them, it could be a big play.
Makai Danzy at a Florida high in the pistol. Cromanhawk in the gun. 1st and 10 at the Miami 48. 2 receivers right. Hakeem Williams wide left. 5 on the play clock. Got to get it off. Clap of the hands, 2. Helmet high snap. Hand off. Danzy.
Face mask.
Danzy might have had his face mask grabbed. No call. And I think he lost a yard.
Did they not see that?
So no flag thrown. Basaint came up and really forced the play. Payne in there as well. I think he grabbed his shoulder pad, bar none.
Okay.
Yep. I think he got him by the shoulder. Second down and 11 at the Miami 49-yard line. Down 23-7. Two receivers right. Hakeem Williams wide left. Singleton now the back. McCoy orbit motion right to left. Kromenhoek going to throw. Kromenhoek out in the flat. Caught. Singleton screenplay. Gets a block from Jones. Popped at the 45-yard line. And Basaint is down on the field. He might have taken the brunt of that blow.
Most definitely.
As he and Singleton, they met at that 45-yard line. Call that a gain of about 5. And with the injury, we have a timeout on the field. So coming up, a big third down. I would imagine we're in 4-down territory, trailing 23-7, 12:38 to play in the ball game. Florida State and Miami. We'll take a break. We're back after this timeout.
It's not about how you start the job. It's whether or not you finish that counts. The Ford F-150 truck can help. With the freedom to choose between available gas, Power Boost Hybrid, or all-electric powertrains, you'll have the power, capability, and efficiency you need to get the job done right. No wonder Ford F-Series is America's best-selling truck 47 straight years. Get to your local Ford store today. Proud partner of Florida State Athletics.
Introducing the official vodka of Florida State Athletics, SV Vodka. Crafted for a smooth taste, SV Vodka is 100% vegan, perfect for those who value purity in every sip. Experience the unique blend of tradition and innovation with SV Vodka. Meticulously crafted to meet the highest standards of quality and taste makes SV Vodka perfect for both casual drinkers and cocktail connoisseurs. SV Vodka, the official vodka of Florida State Athletics.
Tailgate like a Knoll this season with the official craft beer of Florida State Athletics, Oyster City Brewing Company. Try a variety of their beers, including the Mill Pond Blonde Ale, Appalach IPA, and the new and exclusive, officially licensed FSU beer, Legacy Lager. Try the entire Oyster City collection at their local tap room on Gaines Street, just minutes from Doak Campbell Stadium, or at retailers across the state. Drink responsibly.
This is Florida State football.
Still trying to find, looking for that Tico Peoples Gas high efficiency play. And look forward to getting back home and honoring our most valuable business presented by Truist, the official retail bank of Florida State Athletics. Let's go back down the sidelines. Tom Block, a fourth quarter thought, a Mango minute TB. Huge third down coming.
It is. You got me. I just changed the batteries on this. But with
Quarterback, if there's an open receiver, of course you get the ball to them, but you let all that stuff clear out of there, especially if they don't blitz, and you're probably able to pick up the ball, pick up the first down running the ball.
Two receivers left and right. Toafili to the left of Kromenhoek in the shotgun. Portier motion across. We got movement up front. Flags thrown. They're offsides. We got a free play and a first down. Now they're going to throw a flag for a hold. Kromenhoek runs out of bounds far sideline. We've got laundry everywhere. What's this going to be? Miami's definitely offsides, but did we hold?
But they were offside first, so that should have been the free play, right? Everything after that shouldn't matter. It's a free play. They made the first foul, right?
Here we go.
2 fouls on the play, one by each team.
No.
Offside, defense, holding, offense.
Man.
Those fouls will offset.
You just
replay third down.
It was 3rd and 7 as well, would not have given us a first down, but it would have made it 3rd and 2. But those are those are the types of plays we've had all year.
All year.
Man.
Where it never can just go fully our way.
So we'll do it again. 3rd and 7. We're 1 of 9 on third downs tonight. Need to reverse that stat trend. 12-13 to go. Down 23-7. Luke Kromenhoek, the true freshman out of Savannah, Georgia. Great athlete. He played safety and wide receiver on their state title team in 2021. Led them to a state title as a quarterback in 2022. At Benedictine Military School. 3rd and 7 at the Miami 45. He will throw. Kromenhoek looking, fires over the middle. Too much mustard. Douglas couldn't get it. There's a little high as well for Hawkeye. Now we'll go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, too much juice right there. I like the fact that they were trying to run and play, so in case they did blitz, the ball was coming out of his hands pretty quick. but still got to have some accuracy on that and lay that ball in there and give your receiver an opportunity to catch it.
What should he be looking for here? Because you know they're going to come after him on fourth down. He's got to identify a guy right away, right?
Yeah, right now he should know who the hot man is. He should know where his hot man is, and they should be pointing him out. So whoever they point to, they know that's the slide they're going to slide to. Then he needs to throw to that side because that's probably where the blitz is going to come from.
3 of 5 on fourth downs tonight. 4th and 7 from the Miami 45. Cromanhawks, they actually back off. They drop 9. He throws it for Amari Williams, who can't hang on. Far sideline near the 10. And the third turnover on downs tonight.
Yeah, that right there should have been a back shoulder throw. I wish that would have been a back shoulder throw for the simple fact that the linebacker is trailing the tight end right there. He really can't see, but he does a good job of it. As soon as he sees the young tight end's hands comes out, he puts his hands right there. So if he would have turned the tight end, if that was a back shoulder throw, could have been a pass interference, so he could have probably got back to try to make that play.
Time out of the field. Miami will take over again near midfield. They lead 23-7. Back after this local break. You're listening to Seminole Football from Legends.
Dining room, picnic, tailgate, or conference room. Whichever table you gather around, we'll be sure there's plenty to go around. Bring them together with barbecue. Grab Sonny's to go, or let us cater your next shindig with all your slow smoke favorites and sides. Available for pickup, delivery, or set up and serve. Order now at sonnysbbq.com. Sonny's Barbecue. Local pitmasters since '68.
The Kickoff to Savings event is here at AgPro. Through October 31st, we're offering 0 down and 0% for 84 months on John Deere compact tractors. Get a 1025R tractor with loader for just $279 per month, or a 3025E tractor with loader for only $349 per month. Visit your local AgPro store today. Offer ends October 31st. Limited time offer. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
For 75 years, the National Football Foundation and College Hall of Fame, through programs and initiatives like the College Football Hall of Fame, Campbell Trophy, and National Scholar Athlete Awards, has strengthened communities, promoted education, preserved opportunities, and protected the game. To learn more and become a member, visit footballfoundation.org. That's footballfoundation.org.
A 43-yard field goal with the ticket to the championship on the line. Here's the snap. The kick is...
At this moment, who you voted for doesn't matter. What kind of car you drive, how much money you make, what kind of music you listen to, or how many followers you have doesn't matter. At this moment, the only thing that does is football. Visit footballmatters.com.
Hey, at VyStar Credit Union, you inspire us to go the extra mile to meet your financial needs. That's why we offer Florida State fans more banking options like better rates and no hidden fees. Our team is also dedicated to making the communities we serve stronger, volunteering our time and talents while donating millions to local nonprofits. To learn more, visit VyStarCU.org. VyStar Credit Union, proud partner of Florida State Athletics. Go Noles! 11:44 to go. Miami holds again. 3 consecutive turnover on downs for Mike Norvell's offense. Andy Surratt alerts me that A.J. Allen at running back in the ballgame for the first time. The Nebraska transfer out of Monroe, Louisiana. And Miami looking to make this a 3-possession game with 11:44 to go. 1st and 10 at their own 45. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. The give to Allen, bounces to the outside, cut down by Earl Little. After a gain of about 4, nice open field tackle there.
Yeah, it was. It was only him and Little right there. If Little doesn't make that play, he's off to the races.
Of course, Earl Little Jr., son of a 9-year NFL vet. Earl Little Sr., coached by Patrick Surtain here at American Heritage. $11:15 and counting, 23-7, Miami. Noles have fought. 2nd down, Ward takes a snap, has a pocket, fires to Brown across midfield, tackled after a short gain. by Edwin Joseph after the 49. Here comes the third down.
Good to get off the field right here, but this is where Ward is really good at it, finding the open man. And he's not really going for the whole thing. He's finding whoever is right at the sticks and making the play just to move the chains.
Sam Brown, 4 catches, 36 yards. Nice tackle by Joseph. 3rd and 4 at the Seminole 49-yard line. Trips to the left side. Arroyo tight end right. Chris Johnson Jr. on the back of the backfield off to the right of Cam Ward in the gun. 3rd and 4. Wonder if this is 4-down territory here. Ward takes the bell tie snap. Backing up, screen play. Caught. Drilled. Johnson on the screen play. Smacked by Ashlyn Barker. Smacked him. 4th and short. And I think Mario Cristobal is going to go for it here to try and run some more clock. He's bringing in 3 tight ends. And Fletcher back in the game. It's 4th and 1.
Yep, everybody's bringing in the big heavies.
9:50 and counting, 23-7 Miami. 4th and 1 from the FSU 46. Ward's under center. Ward, the give, ISO play up the gut. Fletcher, it's close, but I think he got it. Knee to the 45, that's right where they're marking it, and it's a first down.
Yep.
Miami 3 of 4 on 4th down tonight. In a round of applause from their fans. Subs in, subs out. Kelly in, Farmer out. Have not said Farmer or Payton's name tonight. 9 minutes and counting left. 23-7 Miami. 1st and 10 at the Florida State 44. Makes a hand up, looks left, throws left, caught. Restrepo out of bounds. Flag's thrown. Maybe a pick play. Out of bounds at the 30, but I think that might be offensive pass interference.
Let's see if it goes their way.
Pass interference, offense.
Yep.
Number 2, 15-yard penalty, replay first down.
That's on Isaiah Horton. Restrepo tonight, 4 catches. In the past 3 games combined, Florida State held Xavier Restrepo to 3 catches for 32 yards. He didn't have a catch last year. And they did a pretty good job on him tonight. I mean, quite frankly, Cam Ward, 22 of 33 for 209. We're going to sign up for that at New York Minute.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Solid.
So back them up. 1st and 25 now at their own 40. Clock rolling, 8:45 and counting. Now the clock becomes an enemy as well. Down 23-7. Here's the handoff. Bouncing to the outside. Flag thrown. A.J. Allen brought down near the 45. Maybe got a Seminole hurt, and he's not moving.
Yeah, he got his head on helmet right there.
On a Tom block on the sidelines, TB.
No, you saw just what I saw. It's Ashlyn Barker, and he did not move as soon as he dropped, Jeff.
Flag on the play in the area of holding. What's the penalty? Barker is down, and we're taking a look at him. Take a pop. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, I don't know if he's moved since he got down.
No. And we'll keep an eye on that as we have a timeout on the field. 8:32 to go. Miami leading Florida State 23-7. Back after this timeout.
Summer is officially over, but the Florida heat is here to stay, and so are pesky pests like roaches, ants, and rodents. Don't let these pests join in on your outdoor fun. While it is still warm this season, this is the time of the year when pests and wildlife intruders start seeking food and shelter inside your home or business as the temperature drops. Luckily, you can trust the pest control experts at Arrow Exterminators, proud partner of the Florida State Seminoles, to keep your home or business pest-free inside and out. Schedule a free pest inspection today. Call 888-GO-ARROW or visit arrowexterminators.com.
Introducing the official vodka of Florida State Athletics, SV Vodka. Crafted for a smooth taste, SV Vodka is 100% vegan, perfect for those who value purity in every sip. Experience the unique blend of tradition and innovation with SV Vodka. Meticulously crafted to meet the highest standards of quality and taste makes SV Vodka perfect for both casual drinkers and cocktail connoisseurs. SV Vodka, the official vodka of Florida State Athletics.
Florida Blue presents game-changing health solutions. Did you know you can relieve stress by doing yoga at a Florida Blue center? And exhale. Treating yourself to Florida Blue discounts. Seeing a chiropractor covered by Florida Blue. Having your own Florida Blue health consultant.
Welcome.
Or cheering on your team right now. Discover more game-changing health solutions at FloridaBlue.com. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
It's not about how you start the job. It's whether or not you finish that counts. The Ford F-150 truck can help. With the freedom to choose between available gas, Power Boost Hybrid, or all-electric powertrains, you'll have the power, capability, and efficiency you need to get the job done right. No wonder Ford F-Series is America's best-selling truck 47 straight years. Get to your local Ford store today. Proud partner of Florida State Athletics.
You're listening to Florida State football.
Keeping an eye on Ashland Barker. He has sat up. Scary moment there. Now he's on his feet, helped to his feet by the doctors and training staff. Mike Norvell, Josh Storms, Knowles huddled around him. And he's definitely woozy. But happy to see him on his feet, walking under his own power, taking a look at the replay. Oh, yeah, he got one right under the chin, bar none.
Yep.
Man. Oh, boy. Scary.
And that's what happens because you're trying to come in. Now the rules have changed as a defensive player. Back in the day, you bring that helmet and you just run through it. But right there, he's trying not to put helmet on helmet.
Number 9.
And catch
Penalties declined.
The wrong side of that.
Result of the play is accepted. Second down.
He's hope he's okay. Nice thing is we got a great doctors and great trainers. They'll take care of him.
Yep.
So Barker dinged up there and headed to the tent. Penalty decline on the hold on Elijah Lofton, freshman tight end. So it's second down, and we'll call it 20 from the 45-yard line. Second and 20. Empty backfield this time. 3 receivers left, 2 to the right. 8:25 to go and counting. 23-7 Miami with a lead. Belti snap by Ward, looking middle, stepping up. He is going to be sacked. Darrell Jackson got in there again. So Jackson showing off his might tonight. That's his second sack. Here's third and long.
He played against him in practice a whole bunch, so he should know exactly what this offensive line from Miami is doing.
We'll make that our Tico People's Gas high efficiency play of the night. People's Gas. Visit peoplesgas.com for information on energy conservation and rebates. Can't get more efficient than a quarterback sack. Third and 22 from the 43. 23-7 Miami. Split backs. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Play clock's at 5. Ward. High snap. Stepping up under pressure again. Being chased by Payton. Now being chased by Jones. Gets away near side. Ward winds up. Throws it down the field. Pass is, they're going to say, caught.
Are you serious?
Far sideline. Flag throw at the 44. It is short of the line to gain. Catch by the running back Fletcher. Flags thrown.
That's a terrible, terrible mark right there by the ref. I didn't see no dragging of the foot, and I could be wrong.
Holding defense number 20.
Man.
10-yard penalty, automatic first down.
It's the automatic first down that is brutal on 3rd and 22. That is a tough, we've had some really tough third downs tonight. Man.
Wow.
It's on Nicholson.
Wow. That's been the story of the season, man. You get them in long distance, and next thing you know, you just give up something free with a penalty, and You can't win football games like that.
I mean, Blake is holding him. I just don't understand what he's thinking.
Third and forever.
And Fletcher still made the catch.
Right.
Wow. It has been that kind of a fall. Now you know no reason to rush if you're Miami.
Nope.
7-10 and counting, a first down at the Florida State 47.
The milkages has begun.
Yep. Handed off right up the gut. Fletcher, pile moving across the 45. Under the 43. Cryer in there. Made a tackle. Miami looking to go to 8-0 and 4-0 in the ACC. They're 7-0 for the third time since joining the league. Florida State, in that time frame, also 3 starts of 7-0 in the ACC. 6:30 and counting, down 23-7. 2nd and 6 at the FSU 43-yard line. Ward hands it off again to Fletcher, right into the arms of KJ Sampson, although he took Sampson for a ride and pulled him forward near the line to gain. It's a first down.
Yep, just mashing out right now. And the defense, you can tell they're starting to lose the motivation, man. You work so hard and everything you do, and you're not really getting help, and you're shooting yourself in the foot some of the time. So you can see this thing right now, this time getting wasted off, and Miami just taking their time, trying to run it down our throats. The rest, to take the rest of this time off the clock.
7-yard game, but I'd say 5 of it was after first contact. 1st and 10 at the FSU 36, 5:40 and counting. Miami up 23-7. Ward fakes the handoff. Home run ball down the sidelines. Flag thrown. Looking for Horton. They're going to throw a flag on Quindarius Jones and call PI.
Can't get a break.
8th penalty of the night.
Pass interference, defense, number 16. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Well, we're headed towards an outcome we don't want, but man, I tell you, the defense again has fought. 335 yards allowed tonight. Miami averages 577.
I mean, again, the defense is really what's been keeping us in all of these games, but you cannot win games averaging 15 points a game. So you got to be able to put the ball in the end zone.
And the penalties have been killer.
Yes, penalties.
Timely of them.
Missed assignments.
Third downs, 8 tonight. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Fakes a handoff, fires over the middle. Pass caught by Horton at the 10, falling forward down to the 7-yard line. Gain of 14 yards. Jones made the tackle, and the Hurricanes looking to put a bow on this one.
Yep, just that slant route. I mean, all day long it's been there for the simple fact that our cornerbacks have been given so much cushion that it's easy to run a 3-step slant and cut across the face of the cornerback, and he can't make a play on it because he's too far away.
1st and goal from the 7-yard line, under 5 minutes to play. This would make it a 3-possession game. 2 tight ends in the set. Horton motions wing to the right side, makes a handoff, throws it up into the end zone for George. He's out of bounds. He caught it, but out of bounds. Jacoby George. Azarie Thomas, excellent coverage. George had the career-long 85-yarder at Doak last season. Would have been his 5th touchdown of the year.
Yeah, good job right there. Forcing the receiver to run that ball a little bit, run that route a little bit further to the sideline. He caught it out of bounds.
Yeah. Clock stop, 4:39 left. 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. Right to left as you're watching it. North end zone at Hard Rock Stadium. Ward under center here. Fletcher the lone back. Toss. End around. Arroyo will throw it to Ward, who catches it and scores a touchdown. Trickeration from offensive coordinator Shannon Dawson. And now Cam Ward has a receiving touchdown An assistant coach ran all the way onto the field for Miami. I don't think he can do that, but they're allowing it. Another one did as well.
Let anything happen.
So an end-around pass, Arroyo to Ward, and Cam Ward has a receiving touchdown to add to his Heisman resume.
Wow.
Makes it a 3-possession game. Are they going for two?
Yeah.
They're going to go for two. They are obviously confused. They do not have 11 on the field. Restrepo coming on. Joseph off. Williams on. I don't think they're going to get to, yeah, they might. 8 seconds on the play clock, and now Miami will call timeout.
Timeout, Miami. Their first timeout of the half. This is a 30-second timeout.
11 plays, 55 yards, 7:12 off the clock.
And what's crazy, if you look at those drives, I mean, just basically all of Miami's drives, when you look at it, we've had a penalty or something happen that extended their drive. So we're not able to get off the field, and that third and forever that we just gave them a few plays back, they even put them in position to score that touchdown. We're just making way too many mistakes, having way too many penalties each game. That's just a lack of discipline. You got to be more disciplined out there on the field. You can't cost yourself with penalties. There's no way to win. 10 penalties a game, you can't get it done like that.
No. Miami outgaining Florida State 356 to 194. The defense is going to hold Cam Ward without a touchdown pass. The nation's leader with 24 touchdown passes. He has 0 tonight. Again, he'd sign up for it. 4 receivers. Trips cluster right. Receiver wide left. Now Williams motion swing to the right. Ward rolling right. 2-point conversion. He's all the way back to the 20. Throws it away. Cryer was chasing. So the 2-point conversion fails. And Miami put 6 on the board. 4:32 to go. Hurricanes lead 29-7. They are headed to 8-0 on the year, 4-0 in the ACC, and the way their schedule sets up, odds would say they are on their way to a 12-0 year. They've got Duke here next week, at Georgia Tech. They've been banged up. Wake Forest here, and then at Syracuse, November 30th to end the season. So they are on their way to 12-0. Which would put them in Charlotte in the ACC championship game. Behind them, you've got Clemson, SMU, and Pitt, who are all in the mix to get to Charlotte.
Yeah, looking at it right now, it's looking like, to me, if everything plays out, it's going to be Miami and SMU. If I had to guess on it.
SMU's been a surprise, haven't they, in year one?
Yep. I mean, they got basically the same thing. They got guys at the quarterback position who have experience, who have a lot of confidence in the offenses that they're running and have been in the system for a little bit. So that's what you're finding out there.
Morgalis' boot returnable for Singleton from the 3. Near numbers, 10, 15 to the 20, 25. Takes a pretty hard hit at the 25, falling forward near the 26. Sam Singleton, ACC Specialist of the Week. SMU leads at Duke 20-7, 12:35 left in the third quarter. North Carolina, who comes to Doak next weekend, they got their first ACC win of the year. They routed Virginia 41-14. They had 15 sacks all year. They got 10 today at UVA.
Brock Glenn.
And Brock Glenn back in. Wake Forest wins at Stanford. Cal in a non-con game beats Oregon State. Pitt routed Syracuse Thursday night. They're 7-0, 3-0 in the league. First and 10 from around 26. Glenn looking to throw. Glenn under pressure, rolling to his right, has to throw it away. As again, pressure coming through. Barrett making his way there. And just when you have young quarterbacks, you got to have time, and we just have not had a whole lot of time tonight.
And that's what's disappointing about this, because it's the same thing as last week. You got 4 guys rushing, 5 guys blocking, but some guys continuously keep coming free.
4:20 remains. 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line. 2 receivers left. Mortier wide to the right. Thomas bouncing, motioning, wing to the left. Glenn rolling left. Glenn throws on the run. Throws it in the dirt, incomplete for McCoy. Hey, let us pause. Let us pause. 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to Seminole Football from Legends. Jeff Culhane, William Barnum Floyd, Tom Block, Andy Surratt, Chris Culp, Ari Masudi, Peyton Russell, Christopher James, our entire Seminole Sports Network team. 3rd and 10. Down 29-7. Final 4:16. Glenn will throw. Pocket collapsing. Sacked. And a flag thrown.
Look at that right there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 defensive linemen and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 offensive linemen. He can't keep them off the quarterback.
Holding offense number 63. Penalties decline. 4th down.
And a hold the boot.
Just boil down to the guy across the ball from you wanting it more than you want it.
3rd sack of the night for Miami. Florida State has 4 and 5 TFLs, and we're going to punt it away.
Yeah, I thought we should have punted right there, and we're on the 50 that last time when Miami scored that touchdown. It's just tough to put the defense. I mean, you have a lot of confidence in them the way they've been playing, but you give the ball to another team on the 50-yard line, you got to expect they're going to get some kind of points out of it, and Miami's been able to do that a few times tonight.
Ray Joseph back deep. Mastromanos' 3rd punt of the night. It's snapped by Arnold. High spiraling kick. Joseph returns it from the 27. Smacked by Conrad Hussey and a flag thrown. By the way, Alex Mastromano with his punting tonight. He's the all-time career punting yards leader in Florida State football history, passing the great Ron Stark, who had 10,418 yards from 1978 to 1981.
During the kick, holding receiving team number 29. 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
Penalty on top of penalty on top of penalty.
I'll back him up 10, holding penalty in Miami. Back him up 10 yards.
A lot of flag, a lot of laundry coming out late, but I tell you what, this Florida State team just has to continue to fight. And it's, like I said earlier, it's about how do you want to be remembered. Do you want to be remembered as you went out there and you gave it your all every week, or you want to be remembered as a team that shut it down towards the end of the year?
Ward back out there, Lolohea, Sampson, Jackson, and Aaron Hester in the ball game. The Jacksonville native, son of former Florida State standout Ron Hester. Ward, handoff, up the gut, pushing the pile forward. 23. Martinez breaks away. They didn't blow it dead. Up the sideline. Being chased by Little, knocked out of bounds near the 30. Wow. We had him. We couldn't bring him down, and Martinez broke out of there.
Got to be able to wrap up. And that's what happens this late in the game when you've been on the field the whole time. Tough to execute.
Sampson was trying to rip it away, and he fell down, and Martinez broke out. All the way to the Florida State 30. 3:05 and counting. We'll have a 2-minute timeout for a stoppage and play. Miami leads 29-7. A gain of 53. A season-long rush for Martinez. Make the handoff. They're going to keep throwing. Chased by Hester. Ward throws it away. Azaria Thomas in his face as well. 2:50 to go. Well, we heard they would want to run it up on us after we beat them 45-3 here a year ago. They're still trying to put points up.
Yeah. Yep, exactly what they're trying to do. And they went for that 2. That's what you knew they were trying to get it in when they went for that 2-point conversion on the last score.
Got a Tom Block for a Mango minute, TB.
Well, there's the trying to run it up on FSU, and there's the trying to not have a ward on your resume for the college playoff selection committee, I think, if you're Miami, because they don't have any ranked wins. So if they go 11-1 and miss the ACC championship game, they don't want to present reasons for the committee to leave them out.
Good point. Handoff again, Martinez, weaving his way through the middle of the line of scrimmage, brought down to the 25. Gain of 5 for Damian Martinez. with that 53-yard burst. He's had 13 carries for 123 yards.
Yeah, that doggone last run definitely took him over the hundo.
Yep, that's his best rushing night game of the year against a Power 4 opponent. And also, Cam Ward does not have a passing touchdown tonight. They're probably looking to try and pad his stats a little bit.
Yep.
As we approach the 2-minute timeout. 3rd and 5 for the 25. Ward hands it off again to Martinez, right up the gut, breaking tackles, running hard. Sampson trying to bring him down, and he falls forward down near the 13. Gain of 12 for Martinez, running hard. And we're at that 2-minute timeout. 1:55 to go. Miami leads 29-7. Back after this break.
At VyStar Credit Union, you inspire us to go the extra mile to meet your financial needs. That's why we offer Florida State fans more banking options like better rates and no hidden fees. Our team is also dedicated to making the communities we serve stronger, volunteering our time and talents while donating millions to local nonprofits. VyStar Credit Union, proud partner of Florida State Athletics. Visit VyStarCU.org. Go Noles!
We've spent a lot of time in our homes.
I'm on a Zoom call.
Dinner's ready.
But we've learned that when we love our home, it loves us right back. Now you can keep that love going when you install energy-efficient natural gas appliances and earn up to $1,925 in cash rebates. You'll love endless hot water, faster drying and cooking times, and ongoing savings and comfort. To learn more and how to qualify, visit peoplesgas.com/rebates.
It's not about how you start the job. It's whether or not you finish that counts. The Ford F-150 truck can help. With the freedom to choose between available gas, Power Boost Hybrid, or all-electric powertrains, you'll have the power, capability, and efficiency you need to get the job done right. No wonder Ford F-Series is America's best-selling truck 47 straight years. Get to your local Ford store today. Proud partner of Florida State Athletics.
Introducing the official vodka of Florida State Athletics, SV Vodka. Crafted for a smooth taste, SV Vodka is 100% vegan, perfect for those who value purity in every sip. Experience the unique blend of tradition and innovation with SV Vodka. Meticulously crafted to meet the highest standards of quality and taste makes SV Vodka perfect for both casual drinkers and cocktail connoisseurs. SV Vodka, the official vodka of Florida State Athletics.
This is Florida State football.
Stay tuned. Sunstop postgame show right around the corner. Food, fuel, and more. Find everything you need under the sun at Sunstop. They have not had any reviews tonight. That doesn't happen very often. Sunstop postgame show. Aria Masudi will carry you through that after we get Bar Nunn's thoughts. North Carolina coming to town next Saturday at Doak. We'll find out kick time tomorrow. 29-7, 1:55 to play here at Hard Rock Stadium on Saturday night. Miami will move to 8-0, 4-0 in the ACC, and Florida State, sadly, will be officially eliminated from bowl contention here in 2024, which is something we don't say often around these parts.
Yep, that right there is a little disappointing. We are always used to going bowling, if nothing else. But this year would not produce enough wins to get that done.
Nope. Defense has been played admirably tonight. They've held Miami well below their season averages in scoring, total offense, passing offense. Cam Ward has not thrown a touchdown tonight. 22 of 35 for 208. I mean, I'd say yes, yes, and yes, please, before the game started.
Right.
But 8 penalties, 65 yards, and the offense just trying to find it. 1st and 10 from the 12. Miami looking to add more, up 29-7. Horton in motion right to left. The give, Damian Martinez running hard, just walks into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yep, we just knew that was going to happen. He broke off that 53-yarder. You knew that they were going to just keep feeding the ball. They need to run clock. And what do? The defensive line is just out there just to be out there right now.
Yeah. Second rushing touchdown of the night for Martinez. 15 carries, 148 yards, and 2 scores. He did all of that, really, most of that himself.
Yep.
5 plays, 83 yards. Martinez ripped off a 53-yarder. Origalis with the extra point. It's up, and it is good. Yeah, 71 of the 83 yards in that drive from the legs of Damian Martinez.
Made it look easy.
They did.
But that's what happens again. You know, the defense pours it all out in first and second quarter. Come back in the third quarter, they try to compete, but they've been on the field the whole game. So when it gets to this point in the game, they're tired.
Yeah. Yeah, 35:05 time of possession. They've been on the field a long, long time. 1:51 to go, 36-7, Miami with the lead. And again, Duke coming in here next week. Florida State is North Carolina. Keeping an eye on some of the other games around college football tonight. Aria will take you through those. Big one in College Station tonight. LSU at Texas A&M. Right now 17-14, LSU with the lead there. End over end kick, Singleton, touchback. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Penn State is fighting Wisconsin in the fourth quarter on the road, 21-3 Nittany Lions. Here, Miami, they're up 36-7 and 1:51 to go. We'll get on the plane, head back to Tallahassee, and 3 home games coming in the month of November with North Carolina, Charleston Southern, and of course the Sunshine Showdown November 30th with the Gators in town. Trips right, Portier wide left. Tofili off to the left of Glenn in the gun. And Glenn's going to throw. Looks right, throws right, low throw. Did B.J. Gibson catch it? No, he did not. Would have been nice. That skipped into his arms. Low throw by Glenn. And I think maybe the next question Florida State fans will ask Barnon, who's the starter next week? Is it Cromanhawk? I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you just go ahead and start building for next year with that class and the kids that you're going to depend to go out there and get it done for you.
McCoy and Gibson to the right side. Moore, you got 3 true freshman wide receivers. Elijah Moore wide left. And Amari Williams, a true freshman tight end. Glenn rolls right, throws it out in the flat. Falling down and catching it is McCoy out of bounds at the 30. Gain of 5. Second catch of the night for LaWayne McCoy. Again, we'll find out kick time for Carolina tomorrow. Back home at Doak. 2 receivers left, Moore wide right. Amari Williams, tight end to the right side. Glenn will throw it again. Drilled as he threw it. My goodness, incomplete. Low for Moore, man. Brock Glenn got smacked.
I mean, you look at that, that's just piss poor, man. You got, again, 4 guys putting that much pressure on the quarterback when there's 5 guys blocking. I don't understand that.
Man, that was a big-time hit by Marley Cook, 6-year senior, Middle Tennessee transfer, playing for Rick Stockstill at Middle Tennessee. 4th and 5. Final 1:36. Glenn looking to throw, twist up front. Glenn flushed again. Pumping, he will. He's going to run. First down, out of bounds at the 42. First down. Clock stops. 1:28 to go. Final 1:28 here. True freshman wide receivers. Keziah Holmes in the ball game. At running back, Glenn throwing down the seam. Amari Williams, does he have it? At the 30? Yes, he does. Great catch by the true freshman Amari Williams out of the Benjamin School at Fort Lauderdale. Same prep school as Jordan Travis, second career grab.
Nice, able to go up there and catch that ball at the highest point right there. Had a step on the linebacker in coverage.
Glenn will throw again, looking. Fires it down the sideline, ton of contact, looking for McCoy, incomplete. Gain of 27 on that last throw to Williams. That's his season long. 1:02 remaining. 36-7 Miami. They will snap a 3-game losing streak to the Garnet and Gold. Second and 10. 1:02 left. Trips to the right side. Thomas wide left. Danzy the back in the backfield for Glenn. Glenn fires over the middle, deflected, incomplete. Moore could not hang on. Pretty good coverage there by the Canes. And that is O.J. Frederic out of Fort Lauderdale, St. Thomas Aquinas. Able to knock that away. Third down, 3rd and 10.
I mean, all you can do is keep trying to gunsling it, try to get in the end zone at this point.
Yeah.
Give your young players an opportunity to make a play.
Same formation. Dancy to the left of Glenn in the gun. Trips right. Thomas wide left. Rock going to throw. Has a pocket. Now rolling left. Pumping. He'll run. Glenn cuts it back, and he'll be tackled near sideline out of bounds at the 20. Should be enough for a first down. And Glenn showing off his legs there. Trying to move the ball down the field inside the Guthrie's red zone. Guthrie's Chicken, home of the Gut Box. Grab yours today. 1st and 10 from the 20. 46 seconds remain. 2 receivers right, Moore wide left. Danzy, the back of the backfield. Glenn throwing. Glenn looking. Glenn under duress. Throws it up into the end zone. Out of the end zone. Looking for Gibson. Incomplete.
Yeah, it would have took a little bit to get back to that side of the field in the progression, but we got that ball over there a little bit faster. Probably could have made a play on that.
Yeah. Clock stops, 39 seconds to go. Glenn and Kromenhoek have combined for 110 passing yards tonight. Second down and 10 at the Miami 20-yard line. Mekhi Danzy lines up between the guard and the center, right near the offensive line. Glenn fires it to the far side. Amari Williams unable to hang on, and a flag thrown, PI. Well, pass interference on the Hurricanes. That'll be on Jaden Harris.
Pass interference, defense number 7. Penalties and automatic first down.
Yeah, that's a mismatch right there. I wish we would have kind of looked at try to attack that all game right there. You got a 6'5" tight end on about a 5'10" cornerback right there.
Yep.
Then lining them up out there at receiver.
Final 31 seconds. 1st and goal at the Miami 5. Looking to add 6 more. Danzy off to the right of Glenn in the gun. McCoy in motion left to right, rolling right. Glenn going to throw out in the flat. Oh, McCoy could not hang on in the end zone. Throw was a little bit wide. Hey, let's see him bring it in.
Maybe a little bit more mustard on that than needed to be, but
yeah.
At the end of the day, if it touches your hand, it's supposed to get that ball. It's supposed to secure it and bring it in.
27 seconds left. Sunstop postgame show coming up. 36-7 Miami. Douglas and Benson to the right side. Portier wide left. Danzy off to the left. And Brock Glenn in the shotgun. Maury Williams is tight end to the right. 6 on the play clock. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. Heading towards that south end zone. Glenn will throw. Looking left. Fires over the middle. Pass knocked away. Looking for Portier. Couldn't hang on. Deani Hill, Gainesville native, knocked it away. 3rd and goal coming.
Don't make those plays. Got to start making those plays. That was not even 50-50s. But again, I think if you run that flatter and give yourself a little bit more separation, the DB isn't that close to make that play.
23 seconds left. 3rd and goal from the 5. Left to right as you're watching it. 2 receivers right. Benson tight to the line to the left. Amari Williams tight end left. Benson in motion left to right. Trips to the right side. Glenn rolling that way. Looking. Throws towards the end zone. Caught. Malik Benson has a touchdown. The first of his career at Florida State. And Brock Glenn has his 3rd touchdown pass of the season.
Well, got down there and got the ball in the end zone a little too late, but kept fighting, still fighting.
Yep. So Malik Benson able to come on and come in. First touchdown grab, the senior out of Lansing, Kansas. Fitzy to kick the extra point. 18 seconds to go. And splits them. Up and good. Scott Wall, successful drive summary. 12 plays, 75 yards, 133 off the clock. Scott Wallace, the official injury lawyers of Florida State Athletics. Scott Wallace with offices in Tallahassee. They'll make it 36-14. Miami. Well, bar none, what do you make of what we saw tonight? Again, it's been a tough ball. A Miami team that was firing all cylinders, but, you know, this is a 17-7 game in the third quarter.
Yeah, and I think, again, it's just the fatigue factor that kind of got on the defense and our inability to put a touchdown on the board. We just got one there, but, I mean, we're right now basically 2 points or a couple points under our average for the year for scoring. So, again, you can't score 15 points a game and expect to pull it off. Defense can be amazing, but they can't hold a team out, your opponent out forever.
Looks like we have the hands team out here. We can try a onside kick. We'll see.
Number 1, Florida State is reporting in as number 83.
So Kentron Portier is wearing number 83 right now. And getting set up for an onside kick. See what Fitzgerald has for us. A little mustard here, a little spin, a little English. He pops it up back to Restrepo, who calls for a fair catch. And that'll about do it. Miami will take a knee at the 25-yard line, and they will head to 8-0 on the year.
Wow, well, man, gets back to the drawing board again. You got to have a short memory because you have a game next week that you got to get prepared for. But this is definitely one that I think that we could have had we been able to score. So it's like anything else. You can't put points on the board. You're not going to be able to come out victorious.
Yeah. Reese Poffenbarger will take the final snap. The U-Albany transfer out of Middletown, Maryland, threw for over 3,600 yards and 36 touchdowns last year for the Great Danes. Made their way to the FCS semifinals. They will run a play. And hand it off right up the gut. Out near the 30. And falling forward near the 31-yard line. Gain of 6 yards. Sampson in there for a tackle. That was Jordan Lyle, and that will do it. Mario Cristobal and Mike Norvell will shake hands at midfield. And Miami will win the 69th edition of Florida State and Miami by the final score of 36-14. Sunstop postgame show is coming up after this timeout.
Seminole fans know that when their health is on the line, Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare is here with the most advanced medical care in the region. Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare is home to the region's only comprehensive stroke center, one of the top heart and vascular programs in the Southeast, the area's most powerful cancer center, and Tallahassee's only level 3 neonatal ICU. For 75 years, our expert team has offered the latest technology and treatment options to get you and your family back in the game. We are Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare, your hospital for life.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever?